Hello again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually continue playing this because either I'm a glutton for punishment or I actually really enjoyed what I was playing yesterday or last night. I just want to say thank you to a lot of you guys for joining me, conversing with me, um, commenting on the video thereafter. Anytime that there's, everyone's gonna have opinions about something. If you disagree with me, agree with me, or vice versa, that's cool. Just be civil about it, guys. I'm doing this because I enjoy playing games for the last 35 years, man, and there's no room for petty stuff, man. Just chill, relax. We're all here to have a good time and hopefully celebrate a good game as well as the franchise. So, just gonna continue where I left off, and just really stupid. Right after I had signed off last night on part one, after we got out of the tutorial area, thank God. I tried saving and I skipped a day, didn't save, which they gotta fix because you can back out, like you can go into sleep and then save, or you can go to sleep and save. But then what happens is, if you decide not to save, it just backs out and you still sleep, so you kind of lose a day by accident. So I lost a day and a lot of my crops kind of got ruined. Such is life. So I'm just gonna go and hopefully fix this. I'm gonna actually probably hopefully start in the new area that I got to, last night. So let's see how far I can go. Also, if you're whatever you got, drink along. Got a Yingling Black and Tan here. It's a nice port. So, cheers. All right, so we're back here at the start. As you can see, my fields will be empty. Yay! Okay, so... Alright, I'm just gonna feed this sucker to... Again, I gotta use the D-pad, because the D-pad is just really annoying. It doesn't like seeds, it likes, actually, full-grown stuff. So for now, I'm gonna have to, just like plant stuff, so I can get it going. Let me see, I don't think I can put those there now. I'll do corn seeds for the meantime. There's some potato seeds. Alright, I'm just gonna water everything. I didn't want to go into the shed. Oh, is that a chicken? That's right, I got chickens last night, finally. Is that a chick? Oh, it's a chick. I need food. That's adorable. Let me zoom in. Nope. It's a nugget. Named him Nugget. Chicken Nugget. And Bucky. I have to go feed them. I feel terrible if I abandon my chicks. Is it in here? I think I stored it in here. Yep. Again, use the D-pad. Again, I'm playing with Switch Pro controller, so... once I finally got out of the tutorial area, like this area, and I started exploring further, or was able to finally, I kind of started, like, enjoying it a little more. So if you can get past this tutorial area, which in my opinion took a little long, and was excruciatingly handholdy, I was excited to see, like, different things like bananas and bamboo shoots and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Coconuts. I was like, holy crap, finally, new stuff. But, yeah, let's see where this leads, But, I will get to the other area eventually where they have larger plots, and, hopefully, like, the story will progress a little more. As you can see up top, on the top of the screen, I got another stamina or heart meter. As I found something to extend that. Alright, so now I'm going to go find some seeds. Now, how you find seeds in this is, just recapping, is you find harvest wisps. I still have no idea why this dog is drawn on this tombstone-esque looking stone in a jail. I don't know what that means. And then, like, who let the dogs out? Don't know. Do they need anything? I don't think they need anything. Oh yeah, so my character's name is S, because it just works with everything, including dialogue. Alright, so we have this initial crew of Elijah and Brayden, who were really, really, really poor ranchers, and just were leaving their animals sick to die, basically. And we had to save them with basic animal feed. I could get 10 apple. Sure. Means I gotta chop down a lot of trees, though. Now, I understand we can buy oak lumber from the store. That I understand. Oh, how you doing, Q's Charm? Yes, thank you. That's why I put ass with everything, because it just makes sense. Especially in a game that has so much dialogue. You have to take your character's name less seriously, because it's more fun. At least in my opinion. And seriously, I'm not joking. It worked so much on my stream last night. And again, I'm sorry for playing so long, but I do appreciate that a lot of you guys actually did appreciate me going that long and showing basically the entire beginning portion of the game in depth. What I liked, what I didn't like. You know, you can go and watch that if you like on the YouTube channel. Should be there on Twitch for recap as well. But yeah, I mean, they teach you the basics. It's like super handholdy. For me, if you've played a Harvest Moon game, you're basically going to be getting this game. You know, like I don't think there's going to be a lot of new, like a new audience, you know, really picking this up. So I feel like they kind of made it a little too childish in the beginning here, or especially with the dialogue. And I understand there's Story of Seasons, and there's, you know, Rune Factory, and like a whole bunch of other farming sim games out there. Yes, let me know what your favorite is. I will absolutely see the comment on the screen here and reply to you. So, you know, but all in all, you know, I had a decent time with this game, you know, yesterday. So I can complain about certain things, but if I'm coming back to the game, right? Let's just say that's a good thing. Because I really want to see where else I can go. Because I playing the history of Harvest Moon games, I have this like story and characters, and you know, besides just farming, you know. So I want to see where this goes a little more. Besides just sitting here and just farming a couple of things and having slight discussion with characters that make no sense. Hey, Koopa, welcome back. See, now I'm getting tired because I'm trying to chop down trees. It's too hard to cut down. Yeah. So I'm trying to garner as much food as possible, so I can transport my Expando farm from where it is currently in this tutorial area to the new place I had discovered. Once I freaked out and saw that the bridge was actually fixed, which the game didn't tell you or tell me, which really pissed me off. My guy's gonna totally pass out right now. Hey, Phyllis, how are you? So, you know, like not for nothing, I enjoyed what I played yesterday, and it's a good sign that I want to come back and play this again tonight, because, one, I could be watching Monday Night Raw, because I'm a glutton for punishment, and two, I want to see where else this goes. I have to give the game a fair shake, and, you know, I appreciate a lot of the comments, so a lot of it was positively received from what you guys saw, including myself, and as I always say, you know, like, I'm trying to be fair as possible, when it comes to playing a game, like giving first impressions, or even if I do a second part, or like further, like I just want to. It means I want to give it another, like not another chance, but I want to give it a fair shake. So I feel like sometimes, you know, just recapping, it's like I could have been too. Yeah, I totally forgot to feed the Nugget and Bucky. I hope they're not dead. If anything, I got chicken nuggets. But it's just like. I feel like I got to, I have to give it another, like not another chance, but like a fair shake. Because I want to see outside the tutorial what I can do. I just felt that the tutorial area was way too stretched out. So I don't think that was fair enough just to give a look into the beginning portion. So I'll see how far I can go right now. We'll see. Did I take the feed? I did. Again, I appreciate anyone's comments. Just keep it civil and chill. You know. Okay, so compost will actually help me with my farming. There we go. I gotta get more animal feed. Damn it! I can't wait till my bag. Yeah, I'm happy that I got an extra heart for stamina, so that's cool. But I can't wait till my bag gets a little larger. You know, because I know, like, recapping certain things. You know, some of you said, you know, oh, you had a smaller bag in earlier games. Yes, it still doesn't make it better though. Like, it's just like I just wish they would let you carry a little more. Is all. I don't know. Suspend my disbelief. Let's see. Okay. Also, if you want to discuss anything else, by all means, you know, just I'm here. If you want to ask me about music or like whatever, by all means, go for it. So, like music, any other video games, I'm here to discuss, man. This is a relaxing game. This is supposed to be something that is just, you know, you have a long day, you have a drink, and you just play through. You know, like recently I've been doing that offline with like 2 Point Hospital, or I'll be playing my RG350. Let's see here. You know, if you don't know what an RG350 is, here's an RG350. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, do I have a collection of games? Of course, yes. But it's just like it's just easy to lay in bed and just play things that number one I can't have access to, and number two are way too expensive. Because the state of video games right now is absolutely atrocious. So like pricing wise, it's just ridiculous. Oh, corn. That grew fast. There we go. I think I do actually need this corn. We got some things that we can do. So I'm going to check that out. So pressing the minus button or select on the Switch version will bring this dock pad up. We have calendar. That'll tell you all the different types of things, like the weather, where you're at, obviously. The upcoming weather. We have new bag, which is kind of redundant because we already have access to that with a button press of Y. Making friends, it tells you, likes and dislikes of people. So obviously relationships, we have our pets, or animals, excuse me. We have our to-do requests. So anything that's grayed out, that will be done or complete. Like here, make fertilizer maker. Doc Junior is telling me, bring me 5 bronze and I'll give you a fertilizer maker. We just got the equestrian challenge from Brayden at his really horrible rancher farm because he's just terrible. Get a new day job. 10 oak lumber. The equestrian challenge unlocked. So I want to try to do that in this video. I want to try to start doing quests as the game has opened up a little more. So I want to see where this is going. Yeah. So again, just giving the game another a second shake there, just to see what goodies will fall out of fall off the branches of this tree. Totally made sense. Okay, so I have to deliver yellow marguerite. I'll get 10 ice tomato seeds. I can actually get level 2 animal feed, so that'd be great if I just bring the grass that I saved to Gabrielle, so I'll probably do that today as well. What I don't like, however, is it seems like I cannot... Oh no, okay, that was weird. Okay, so for a second I thought I couldn't mark a lot of these things down. So that would have super sucked if I couldn't do that. Because I can't read. And my memory sucks, so... I can totally read. That's a bold-faced lie. I think a lot of people discuss that, ladies in attendance. If I apologize if I actually mispronounced that. A lot of people were discussing, where the series split and what's better, like story seasons or, like Harvest Moon, and this is who took it over, and this is what happened and why. That's cool. you can enjoy both series, just like other people. You can enjoy Rune Factory and other games like Stardew Valley. You can enjoy other farming games. You can even enjoy Farming Simulator if you like being bored. That's fine. I'm just joking. For those of you who like Farming Simulator, that's totally cool. I've actually tried it. It's actually quite good once you learn how to do everything. But honestly, like, that's cool, man. Like, each company, yeah, they're gonna bring their own flavor, their own style. They're gonna have different set of producers, developers, different set of people working on things to hopefully get different ideas and give the other games a different flavor. And not everything's going to work, and some things will work and stick. My bag is full. Damn it. Is it full of seeds again? No. Okay. But that's why we're here, and that's why we get our hopes up so high for certain things. And I really feel like a lot of people have to bring their expectations down a little bit, like with Cyberpunk, and just bring it down. Just simmer it down just a little bit, because the lower your expectations, the less you will be disappointed. If you feel like the series has been lost, then reach out to the developers or something and comment on their things with constructive criticism, instead of being like, this game is terrible, blah, 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 and then they won't feel they should make another game. If you feel like it isn't going the direction, or is, then praise them. Basically vote with your wallet at the end of the day. I haven't got to the point if there is fast travel yet, because I was hoping about that charm. So I was really hoping that there would be fast travel, and there might be fast travel. I did not look into that yet. But this is what I've accessed so far. And what's really cool, I like this too, and I showed this yesterday in the video, but like inside of the box, it's gonna get grayed out or greened out. But they give you a full-size map on the inside cover. That's adorable. I love that. That's really cool. I really wish more games took that extra step, and instead of limited run, actually printing like an instruction manual and doing it. How about we get instruction manuals back? It doesn't cost you that much. Come on, companies. You want my love, you gotta earn my love. Just kidding. But honestly, it's the little things. It really is the little things that do add up. So that's just my personal opinion. And I mean, like, I feel like a lot of companies get lazy with certain things. And honestly, with the Harvest Moon series, I can't say it goes across to the other like story seasons too. When it becomes annualized, or just when it comes out like every year or every other year, you can get fatigue and burnout. Great job, ass. Thank you. I'm such a good ass. Also, if you can't read my shirt, it does say Console Wars. I do have to give a shout out because, I did buy this shirt in support of their YouTube channel. They are a really, really underrated YouTube channel. Basically discussing the similar games that are on Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and comparing visuals, audio, gameplay, and like doing like comedy skits around them, and they're very good. So go check them out. So I don't have a sponsorship with them or anything. I don't know them personally. I just enjoy the channel, so go check them out, man. Said it, like, you hope they took it like approached it like Stardew Valley and geared it towards an older audience. I feel like there's a missing demographic personally, where I think companies are stuck in that thing like they need to make things for kids 5 to 11, and or audiences of like 18 to 21 and over. And like part of I think what made like the 90s, late 80s, 90s, and early 2000s great is that a lot of cartoons or shows or games in general kind of appealed to that forgotten middle point, which is just like teenagers, young adults, with some you kind of like disguise as a kid's thing, but then you put adult humor in there. And as you're getting older, as an adolescent, a lot of stuff nowadays everywhere is kind of not there anymore. Yeah, it's my 10. My apologies. It's my 10. It sounds like a D&D kind of thing. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. That's cool either way. Cool name. Thank you for the correction. I do apologize. I never want to pronounce something incorrectly. I'm quite the not vernacular. That's not the word I'm looking for. Anglophile. There we go. What was I looking for? To do requests. So I just completed this. Oh, I can't read it again? Ah, it sucks. Alright, so I gotta get oak lumber. I need to... Yellow noise, that's gonna take forever. I can get the grass and give that to her. Yo, what up, Lumos? So, glad I can help you out, Lumos. That was, you know, wrongdoings was... Okay, so I got that in the bag there. I can feed... You know what? I can take the... Man, I can take 3 of the grass out. Oh, I don't have any room in my bag, do I? Damn it. Alright, so it's nighttime. Okay, so I gotta water this. Oh, it's empty. I still have a lot of stamina, so I think I might want to just stay up for a little while in the game world and just worry about a minute. You know, Lumos, that for nothing. Yeah. Just let it go, man. If anything else happens, we got you. Don't worry about it, man. It's okay. I should put away the farm. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And poof. Cool. You just nugget. Now, wait, what you can do is when you get to different plots in the game, Charm, you can move your farm. So you have basically, like, let's call it a home base. So they call it an expando farm. But the thing that sucks is you have to feed the stupid robot specific things. So you can collapse it and carry it with you. Then you have to hope that you don't run out of stamina. This is not the answer you're looking for. So there's that. But yeah, man. I mean, like that's the one thing about this game I enjoy so far is it's air shaking playing it a second time, around and watching it and how it played out. But I want to expand in terms of like really because a tutorial's a tutorial. Like a beginning is a beginning, but I felt like the audience was and they were talking to the audience like they've never played. That's my only problem. Oh, there's a kitty cat. It's a bobcat. Oh, Ocelot. Yeah, the Metal Gear fans in the game. Okay, so this is basically where I ended up. I ended up somewhere last time. And I want to start fishing. Because apparently I can get more types of animal feed with fish. So, like I want to plant stuff, but I just want to get to where I was yesterday so I can put my home base there. Yeah. I hope I can just take those pets home. And they have like little music meters, so that's obviously like the trust meter, I'm assuming. So that's cool. Also, yeah. Yeah, as you can see though, it seems like the robot, I don't know, it might depend on where you have your home base, but in the starting area, at least we figured out that acorns really, I don't know if it's like a territorial thing to feed them with, but I guess we'll find that out as we play and progress through the game more, so. I just want to get to where I was before. Seriously. I just want to shake the tree. Don't chop it. You mean this tiger? It just ran into. Yeah, horses are mounts, but the horses are like starting at 15,000 gold, which made my jaw drop. There we go. I found it again. So I was like, holy. Okay, so that little that sound effect sounded like Banjo-Kazooie. Straight up. Like that little sound effect when you open up like a note door. Oh man, like that was wow. And I love Banjo-Kazooie. So that was a clear rip. Woo. Okay, awesome. That's making me want to play Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie now. Even Nuts and Bolts. Yes, I'm a glutton for punishment. I actually enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. Come at me. Yeah, just rip all this up. Now, apparently somebody did say, you know, instead of having to water every single last one of these squares that you can get a sprinkler eventually. Ah, it's after midnight? Yeah, it's after midnight. So I'm working myself to death. Sleep. I need sleep. I really hope there's fast travel eventually because running everywhere sucks. I believe Charm said that before. So we'll find out. Because honestly, with games, I don't want to look up info, man. Like I just want to play a game straight up. And doing this kind of thing, no. Like let me experience the game, let it unfold in front of me. And I did say that, and I was like, cool, that's actually awesome. I just don't understand why they can't let me just continue walking, and while I'm walking, just water. You know, like, that's a little weird to me. You know, like, an easy, simple solution such as that, you figured they would work that out. Let me eat something. It'd make me feel better. I don't want to hold it. Eat it. And also, there should be, like, conditional eating, I guess, if that makes sense. That's probably a wrong term. But if I'm trying to eat a coconut, I should not be able to eat a coconut. If that makes sense. You know, like, I shouldn't just be like, hum, hum, with, like, a coconut or, like, a bamboo shoot. Like, hum, hum. Like, I should just not be able to eat it. And my character should just, like, lose stamina by hurting himself. I don't know. It's silly little things like that where I'm just like, yeah, missed opportunities. Alright, so I'm gonna start planting stuff here. The thing that actually really sucks is I have to go all the way back to where I was before. Hopefully it's not dead by the time I get back. That would suck. And yes, as I get more access to things, I will start, like... I know that bothers some of you, is that I'm not, like, putting this as the potato area, putting this as my turnip area, making this my celery area. See, I figured that too, because I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to say it, because I was like, you know, Nomad, it's a good point. Camels and reindeer are mounts, but only in desert and snowy regions. It probably did become a leafy salad smite. And next it'll turn into a hot dog, magically with buns. So, yeah, that's actually really cool. If they did thematic stuff in specific regions, that's really cool. That's a good idea. And the fact that it's raining right now, I love the fact that when it rains, it's automatically watering my stuff, so I don't have to constantly just, like, go across each plot and water. If that makes any sense. Can I eat my bait? Ah, I can't. Alright, fine. Alright, so... do I have my feed? I do have feed. I'm gonna go feed my animals. Hopefully I don't pass out. Bucky's in love with me. Do I have to hold this stupid bait? Or... oh, no, I need animal... hold on a second. Wait. This is animal feed, right? Regular bait. No, it's bait for fish. Duh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like... it seems like the mounts are just, you know... I don't think they'd be specific to that region. You know? How you doing, Phil? What's going on? I don't think the mounts, like, such as a camel in the desert region or a reindeer in snowy regions would be specific to that region. If that makes sense. You know, like, you should be able to just ride your horse or camel or reindeer anywhere. I don't know. Just personal opinion. Like, that... we'll see. I saw a bamboo shoot here before. I hope I make it back. Oh, it's still there. There it is. I'm probably gonna pass out by the time I get there. Aha! Let's eat it. No! Oh, I have to give myself a little bit more energy so I don't pass out. My character... Yes, you do lose stamina when you run, which super sucks. Because they make you run everywhere. Okay, now you tell me the bridge is fixed. Okay, so I need a better hammer. And poor frozen camel in the tundra. That would be fantastic. What day is it? Okay, so... You need a better hammer. Okay, are you asking me to buy you a better hammer? Or like... My guy's gonna pass out, which really irritates me. I'm finally gonna get to where I want to get to, and then my guy's just gonna pass out. Guarantee it. Aha, I made it. Bastard. Great job, ass. Yeah. Yeah, once you become a better rancher first, Brayden, and then maybe I'll give you the time of day. I already helped you like 3 times. Okay, so maybe they'll mark it on the calendar, because that would actually make sense, because I'm never going to remember the 5th of the spring and fall. There's no way. And I'm assuming you're going to need a horse. I require a horse. Okay, so... Ride your horse until you pass all the checkpoints and return to the starting points. If you do not return within the time limit, you'll be withdrawn from the competition. Am I doing it now? I passed out as soon as I took 1 step. I made it just in time. I guarantee the rest of my crops in the old area are dead, so I'm never going to bother going back there. Although I have to, because I got to give Gazelle or Gabrielle, the veterinarian or non-veterinarian, grass, so I get level 2 animal feed. But then it sucks when you pass out, you're not in good health, so like, because you were exhausted and you didn't go to sleep yourself. And you do wake up in like your house, which is fine. So wherever your home base is, you will wake up there. But when you're in bad health like this, with the blue face across your eyes, the stamina does deplete more. So those hearts will, disappear more. My baby chicks. No. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's actually cool. It's just like if you hold it, it's like automatically goes to like all of them. Put that in there. I want my chicks to get... Eat, you bastards. Okay, so I just want to go and get seeds. I mean, I could plant all this... you know what? I'm just going to plant these right now. Plant the flowers together because I'm actually quite curious. Alright, so I definitely need pink marguerite so I can complete that challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna put marguerite seeds there. Corn there. That's fine. That's good. It's a nice happy corn spot. Where it looks. So I have to add the tomato. Okay, I just have iced tomato seeds. Alright, cool. So again, why can't I just hold A and just like walk in water simultaneously? You know? That would save so much time. Like you learn that in Sakuna eventually. Like I would recommend Sukuna of Rise and Ruin, hands down, if you haven't played it yet. Like, definitely play it. It will get frustrating, but it's... I'm already almost dead. So... There's pumpkins, right? Okay. Oh. The cows. Hey. Hey, cows. Meh. Let's see. I can eat those. I'm gonna hold them. Eat them. And those apparently grow on these trees here, so I want these trees to stay. So if I want to probably make something later, I have access to those. Oh, tulip seeds. Okay. This is exactly how you get seeds, is you find harvest wisps, so... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, why can't I just walk in water? You know what I mean? Just walk in water. It's so much easier. Maybe it unlocks later in this game? I have no idea. But why not just have that feature in the beginning? Kitty. And cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining me and watching the stream, by the way. So I discovered a new area. That's pretty cool. And just to let you know, the control, like the camera controls, literally is a fixed camera. I can't spin it. I can basically make it go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, zoom out. So, you know, yeah, damn, another broken bridge. So there's that, and afford a freaking horse, so I can just ride around. But I'm pretty sure the horse is gonna die eventually, also. Because I don't have any carrots or hay. Beans, something. I'm pretty sure. Tiger. Zoom in. Jaguar. First inventory. All right. Let's see. And a lot of this, like food so far, does not fill you up whatsoever. It just doesn't. But you can tell, like eating certain things and the heart meter up top is refilling my stamina. So, because if my stamina runs out and I'm out, I'm screwed. Point, Kitty, you know, is the $50 price point justified? I don't know yet. I've put in about 5 hours almost into this game, so there's a decent amount of, you know, content here. I just feel it moves extremely slow in certain parts. Oh my god. We got the type of game like that with Freedom Breath of the Wild where it's like open world and... Oh, forget it. Now, I'm a huge Zelda fan, don't get me wrong. You know, Necklace, obviously, but like... I've had this discussion several times. Like, it's hard for me to consider Breath of the Wild an actual Zelda game because it lacks dungeons. Sorry. Like, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but in the same year that, you know, it came out, we had Mario Odyssey, and I actually enjoyed playing Super Mario Odyssey a lot more because it was just more colorful, had more direction. I love both games. I picked Odyssey in that same year in 2017 over Breath of the Wild. Ahina. Ass, you say. Aloha, Ass. Nice to meet you. Asahina. Okay, so we found the beach. It's a tranquil place. I'm probably going to learn how to fish here. Oh. Hey, Penguin. Or Gwen, how you doing? Personally, I agree with you on the sprites there. You might like them, but myself personally, I think it gets a little monotonous having to pick them up every single time. You know? I should just be able to run by them and then just pick them up instead of have to engage with them every single time. I just heard a fart. Is that me? Ha! That was me. S had something come out of his ass. That was a fart noise, man. Uh, that was good. I wonder what kind of goodies they sell. That's why your character name should never be too serious. Always. Treat it like an ad-lib. Especially in like an RPG or game like this. Yeah, so to you as well, Gwen. Hope everybody's staying safe, having a good day. Again, thank you for joining me last night and joining me today. So, just wanted to give this game a second shake, like a fair shake, Also, again, Smiten, Lady Smiten, if you haven't tried Sakuna, definitely look into Sakuna of Rice and Room. So they're two separate parts in the game, but you should definitely check that game out, because I actually had a great time with that game. As much as I wanted to kill myself sometimes, because it is brutally difficult in certain parts, it's a good game. Yeah, I think you mentioned that yesterday, Nomad, where, check out Coral Island in the Kickstarter. Hopefully if people check that out. I haven't had a chance to check it out. So. Ass is liked. Oh, we're gonna cook! Yay! And I ate all my ingredients. Timing is everything. I just said that before too. I'm eating all these ingredients. I'm probably going to eat all of it by the time I'm going to learn to cook. I have to really start taking my own advice. Again, I have to bring this up. One thing that did a lot of things right, a game that we talked about yesterday on the stream that a lot of you actually did appreciate, was Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life did a lot of this stuff very well. And it was interactive with it too. So, on the 3DS. I love that game. Kanoa? Okay. Oh, don't worry. Give it about 15 minutes, Kanoa. You're gonna feel it real fast. Actually, okay. Well, okay. So if we have coffee, that should definitely get my stamina up. At least it doesn't look like salad. Refreshing taste. If you have cream and sugar, it'll taste less refreshing, but I guess taste is the most important thing. Hey man, I like my coffee with cream and sugar. Sometimes not sugar if the cream is sweet. Oh, great. Look for Kanoa. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it home in time. Oh, damn it. Did I not just have coffee? Should I not be like wide awake right now and kicking? That'd be great. Alright, so I know this whole village here. That's awesome. What's this? Oh, large clam. Sweet. Probably just stuff for like fishing. Put the lime in the coconut. Alright, I'm probably not going to make it home. The only thing I don't like so far about the map is that the map is not really... especially if I have to run everywhere right now, currently. It feels like the original World of Warcraft. Like vanilla WoW, man. Just like, just running everywhere is getting further into the game. So... yeah, I mean, yeah, if you order meals at a restaurant, it'll look like fish in the mini cutscene taking shortcuts. Sure, yes. You know, if they want to take, you know, maybe they can patch that stuff out in and out later. You know, like I said, you know, if we want, excuse me, we have to be constructively critical of these things to point that out to the developers. So if they look around, you know, who knows? I've had a couple of people work on other games that I've played prior to them coming out, such as G.I. Joe. You know, and watch me play through it, and I was giving them my honest feedback, which they appreciated. But the cool thing is, like, say they watch videos like this, and they see our comments, and they see myself playing through it. It's kind of like free play testing. My screen bugs every 4 seconds. That's very strange. Let me try lowering the bitrate a little bit. Okay. So I might have to thank you, Raquel. Hi. I apologize if my stream is bugging every 4 seconds. There might be just something up with my internet. I do apologize. Maybe my, maybe my bit rate is too high. So that could be a thing. Let me just check. I just lowered my bit rate just a little bit. See if it flows a little better. If that's the case. So hopefully lowering the bit rate it might lower the quality a little bit of the video, but like honestly, I'd rather have a nicely streamed video. No, I wish I can get paid to play test, because man, I just rip everything to shreds. But honestly, if I'm making a game, I would want somebody to find everything that needs improvement. Like with Cyberpunk. So there's that. See, that's the thing. Okay, so I can add a kitchen. So perfect timing, Koopa Slayer. Like, absolutely perfect timing. So, let's see here. I'm gonna put the clams in the fridge. How much space do I have in my fridge right now? Okay. I have a lot of space in the fridge. Cool. I can store a lot of stuff. That's good, at least. Let me check out the calendar. We want to capture a screenshot. So, let me see the calendar. It's supposed to be sunny for like the whole week. That sucks. I gotta water everything. So I apologize if the stream is like bugging out like every 4 seconds. I apologize. I have no control of that. So I lowered the bitrate just a little bit. If the dip in video quality happens, it's probably because of that. Like I said, I'd rather have a smooth stream with a lower quality video. That's totally fine. So, but thank you for the heads up. I do appreciate that. Obviously, I can't pay attention to that if, you know, I'm streaming. How you doing, Sai? I do enjoy it so far. Like I said in my first part yesterday, it was about 4 hours long. That's how long the beginning of the tutorial is. That's ridiculously long. Like, no joke. So, it's like, it's rough. But, you know, if you can get past the opening sequence, then I think you might enjoy this game. Yeah, everyone's trying to just justify or not justify the $50 price tag. I don't know, because it really comes down to what you get out of the game as compared to content. And so I've played $60 games that were like 8 hours long, and I was like, I loved them. So, you know, it really all depends on how you feel about it. If you enjoy the series, hands down, support them and vote with your wallet, man. It's the best thing you can do. Try to lower the bitrate again. Okay, there we go. So again, I apologize if there's any stream issues. I don't know what's going on with my internet right now. Okay, this thing that sucks right now is just I have to run everywhere, man. Oh, carrot seed's good. So once I get a horse, I grow some carrots. I can absolutely feed my horse. I want to go back to the beach. I want to see if I can find like a vendor where I can get like a fishing pole or something. I completely agree, Koopa. Oh. 3,000 gold per seller. There's gotta be some way to make some money in this game. There's gotta be some way. I just haven't gotten there yet. There's a lot of things that are super expensive in this game. Again, like, look at this. Another tombstone looking thing. Why can't I destroy these rocks? There's a lot of coconuts. That's good. Now that's the desert. You can probably find a camel there. Ah, pulling muzzles from a shell. Okay, so we found the crew. Alright. Alright, so we found a crew. Oh, don't tell me they need, like, wood. Like, palm tree wood. Ugh, that'd be a pain in the ass. Like, why would I want to do that? Like, build a pier, I know, but maybe that'll lead to me getting, like, the... like a fish. Like, getting, like, a fishing rod. 4 palm lumber. I have to get a stronger axe, though. Develop over time with more buildings, but again, I'm guessing there would be... Okay. That's fair, I agree with that, but a lot of it just seems barren so far, and I hope it gets better over time, yes. You know, we're gonna build a pier. Okay, cool. So there's that. Are these just empty houses again? Saw fishing around the corner, I can probably steal it and go fishing. My bag's empty. Some more coconuts. So in case I start running out of stamina. I'm trying to find a normal shop around here, because maybe they might be selling... that's probably it right here. Yeah. They might sell, like, you know, like a better axe or hammer or something. Oh, a fishing rod. Finally, I can get those. Cool. Alright, so we got extra we can buy fertilizer. Cool. Banana sprouts. Nice, okay. Yeah, so it seems like every region's gonna have their own thing. That's totally fine and understandable. Okay, press A button where you see shadows of fish, water, a fish underwater to cast your rod and start fishing. Okay. Okay, when a fish comes close to your lure, the fishing gauge will appear. When the fish is close to the lure, the fishing gauge, press the A button. When the fish bites, press the A button repeatedly. Alright, so I can finally fish. Oh, let me fill up on coconuts so I can get myself some stamina, because I was probably going to use a lot of stamina. It's got to use a lot of stamina. I don't have any bait. Damn it, I put it away. Yeah, I put the bait away, which kind of sucks, because I'm not carrying it right now. So I want to make room in my bag so I can carry other things. But at least I'm not too far away from the beach, though. That's okay. I think it's like, there we go. Now it picks up the bananas. Before it's just trying to chop it. Now it's letting me just pick up the bananas, which is good. So, but yes, we're learning cooking. We're learning how to fish. We're learning how to pet a jaguar without getting mauled to death. That's a positive thing. I am getting tired, aren't I? See, it also could, like I said, I'm not sure if planting certain things... I haven't unlocked the mine yet, no. Planting certain things in certain areas will affect the growth. We'll find out. So. Alright, I'm going to sleep proper. Ah, the good old save and sleep. You know, if there's mine, that's a good thing, because that's where we're probably going to make a lot of our money. So, I think Gwen was saying that before. In the first part, or the first part of my playthrough. Which would make all the sense in the world. But, again, where the hell is it? Oh, okay, good. My stamina's going to be up. Let's see. Okay, so I need some bait. Let me take some bait. Do like 5. And some animal feed so I can feed my chickies. Not for nothing, I hope Brayden's cow starves. So I need some beef. No, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it all depends on... my watering can's empty. It'd be nice if I got a bigger watering can. Like, every 10 pours, it gets empty. No, I don't need to do the compost. Okay, so... yeah, Brayden's a lazy git. Whatever he deserves, whatever he gets, he deserves. So, there's that. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh, my turn's screw already. Cool. Alright. Do I want to smash these rocks? Yes, I do. How's my bag full already? Huh. I can sell this stuff now since I have this right here. You obviously can get money from selling your goods, which is fine. So I'm going to make a lot of money right now just selling this stuff. Hells yeah, partner. Okay. Yeah, I know I got mail. I don't want to hit the mail yet, though. Eventually I could see this, eventually it'll be profitable, yes. Like, look, it's just, again, like, that money I'll get at the end of the day. That'll be sweet if I finally got, like, a skill tree or something. It just seems like you just do things in this. Ooh, egg. How did that little thing lay that big of an egg? Oh no, the other one became a full chicken. Hey! Pet you. Good for you. Is that full? Gauge, like, happiness is full? Gauge full? Yeah. Okay. Egg? Yeah. I have no idea what I just did because I didn't mean to push it that fast. Okay, go back to where you were. There you go. Okay, so you can have them graze and stop grazing. Squirrel Squad. Again, I apologize if my video is skipping. I don't know why my video is just like bugging out like every so often. I'm messing with the bitrate, just trying to lower it because my upload speed I tested is just a little low right now, which is strange. I don't know why. So I lowered the bitrate to kind of like offset that. So if there's a drop in quality in the video, fine. I'd rather have a smooth stream though instead. So apologies for that. It's out of my control though. But honestly, in terms of the game, man, like if you can get past a long tutorial and just watch, if you have time at all, watch my first part of this game, then yeah, I think it starts opening up when you get past that really slow tutorial, like excruciatingly hand-holdy tutorial. Not for nothing, man. Like that was tough to get through. I'm not gonna lie, that was really hard to get through. But that's why I'm doing this second part here because I want to give this a fair shake. I don't want to assume the entire game is like that. And I don't want to come off like a... Forgive me for the word I'm going to use, but I don't mean to come off bitchy, because the game just feels slow, in my opinion. Developers and team members work very hard in making a game, and I want to give them a fair shake. So... So I'm just trying to be as fair as possible here. And as you can see, so far it's like a little more than an hour in, and I've got a fishing rod. I've unlocked fishing, learned how to cook. I haven't got anything in terms of quality of life in terms of farming yet. So we'll see where that goes. But we'll see. It's a slow-moving game so far, but, and the thing I don't like either is that everything costs an arm and a leg, man. Oh, like, it's just... Oof. Like, it's not balanced in that respect. If that makes sense. In my opinion, at least. Like, it's astronomical, like, the prices for things to start with. But... again, just like anything else, the further you get into a game, the easier things can become. That's when they put challenges in your way, and hopefully the graph goes up slowly, and you don't just hit a wall, like with other games I've played, where it doesn't feel balanced. I'm just gonna sit here and wait, or can I move it? I can't even move it? Oh. Okay, so I totally screwed that up. Try that again. So I have to wait for it to get in the green area, I guess, if I remember that correctly. So that I'm just stupid. My memory is garbage. Short-term memory, at least. Ah, yeah, I did it. Yeah, first fish. Piranha. Piranha. Okay. Surprised it's not eating my arm off right now. Oh, peach pineapple seeds, sweet. Okay, another random passerby. I've already been there. Useless. Want me to go to the village by the sea? Are you talking about they have been playing in their own lives 10 plus years in farming sims, or have 10 plus years played in farming sims? See, that's why I wanted to play certain games I know people really aren't going to be talking about, because I know like the hype around this game was kind of like eh, but I wanted to give a fair shake to this because it's only fair. That makes sense. I enjoy things like this. They're relaxing. They're meant to be relaxing. You know, you just sit back, have a beer, and just relax. It might not be you, Lumos. I apologize because I'm also, to be fair, I'm streaming it on my phone as well, so I can at least try to like watch back to like the quality of the stream. But you know, I'm barely noticing any freezing on my end, so it just could be YouTube servers or Twitch servers. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. You never know. Sometimes the internet can just suck sometimes. That's all I gotta say. Oh, my bag is full again, damn it. Okay. Well, let me see if I can get, let me go back to the old village. Never forget where you came from. And, let me see if I can actually buy some other stuff. That would be helpful. Oh my god, damn it. Like, I don't want to waste the wisps. And again, I'll say it again, and I agree with the Koopa Slayer. When you want to see people give it a chance, and you want it to grow and be successful. I would never want a game to fail. I don't want a game to fail. Ever. If a game is or okay, or mediocre, or has room for improvement, I will say it in the most constructive way possible. Maybe I'm too blunt sometimes about saying things, but it's only to get the point across. So that I just gotta be fair. Yeah, I don't know either. Like, it's just really strange. Like, why my stream would be freezing all of a sudden. Last night it was totally fine, so just really strange. Oh no, I know people as well who play Stardew Valley to death as well. Lady Smite him, so. See, look, these are my old crops. They all died. Bag is full. I wish I can get here. I want to get in here. You know, like that's what I want to do. Is I want to get in there. There seems to be like another larger plot, but how do I get in there? You know. Again, I don't want to stay out too late because I don't want my guy to have to carry over and then sleep without having, the ability to rest. So, I don't like the fact it doesn't give me the option to just drop stuff. Like, if I don't want to carry this, I can just sell the lumber, obviously, but I don't want to carry this. I can eat it in the bamboo shoot, but if I hold it, why can't I just drop it? Like, that'd be great. Oh no, I completely forgot my mother at the beginning of the game. And I know the game told me, like, oh, you gotta go visit your mom. I'm like, I'm busy, though. Like, I know, I feel bad, too. But still, it's like, Alright, so I think we kind of did everything here. Except, I have, like, other things I can do, like to-do requests. Collect the materials. So I gotta get 4 palm lumber, but I need a stronger axe. Where I get that from, I have no idea. It's driving me crazy. So it's like, I don't know why I would be where do I get it from? It's driving me nuts. I'm like, I don't know what I'm missing here. I can do that. You know, I think I have 3 corn again. I'm not quite sure. I only need 10 milk. It'd be nice if I could just leave things, like just empty, like just abandoned requests. Maybe I can do that later, I don't know. I have no idea where to find bronze either. So there's that. Actually, I don't think I checked on the other side whether Gabrielle or Giselle or something. There's like another bridge that was broken up this way. Maybe it's fixed again and didn't tell me. No, not this way. Yes, I'm aware it's well after midnight. Again, I just wish there was like quick travel or fast travel. Bobcat, hey, Bubsy. It's Bubsy. Yeah. I think that no one remembers anything after going into a game for so long. That's still broken. Damn it. Like, if I try to jump back into, let's just say Breath of the Wild right now, I would completely not remember what the hell I was doing and or how to play the game, most likely. So there's that. At least I can jump into Age of Calamity, which is fantastic, by the way, and just button mash my way to victory. So, and if you're not a fan of, like, you know, action games or Zelda in general, just try Age of Calamity. It's so good. Like Little Guardian, Chibi Guardian, as I call him. Such an adorable character. And I love how they pigeonholed him into the story because it's a prequel, but man, I love that character so much. The actions, mannerisms, the way he interacts with characters, awesome. I feel you with that one, Koopa Slayer. We want to keep playing off an old farm, but you can't remember just because it starts so slow. That's how I feel a lot of games are sometimes. It's just a lot of them start off way too slow. And I wish they would just go straight into it, just like head first, man. Just throw me into the deep end. And I noticed like a lot of JRPGs, like JRPGs or RPGs, are like that. Good ones, in my opinion, will start you off real fast. You know, start you off in the action, start you off in the height of something like a situation, and then bring it down. What should I do? Do I have anything? I can plant stuff. Oh, it's 4 a.m. though. I gotta go to sleep so I don't lose the day. Good old save and sleep. Weapons breaking is a really annoying mechanic, yes. But when you get the Master Sword, forget it. It's awesome. And you find so many of the same weapons anyway. It's just like, you can just stock up on them and it'll be fine. Yeah, no, I can totally understand the latest minute where like the beginning feels so grindy, and this feels very similar. Like as we saw yesterday, if you joined me yesterday, it was almost 4 hours until I actually got across that bridge that the game didn't tell me was built. So that was extremely annoying. Yes, which I feel a lot of games do backwards nowadays. Is they just start off with the slow stuff, with the monotonous stuff, and it loses people. You gotta start off with something interesting, impactful, like even if you read a book, same thing. Start off high and then bring it down. And I can't wait to get to a mine or something like you guys said, because that exists. Oh, praise baby Jesus, because that'd be fantastic. Start making some money, hopefully. My bag is full again. I gotta start planting stuff. Nope. Okay. I have to start planting these seeds because I have to start emptying out my bag. seats. I'm glad you're enjoying what you're seeing, Phyllis. The only thing is like, you know, like I said, it's that's why I said I wanted to do the second part here, because I really didn't feel it was fair to end off a 4-hour mark basically, with me complaining that it was so slow, and I want to see if this game did offer more, which it seems like it does, so that is a good thing. You know, so if you need something to just kick back and have a beer, or just a glass of wine or something, which, you know, cheddar, pepper, cut up some pepperoni, get a stick of pepperoni, cut it up, have some cheese with that, some red wine, hell yeah, buddy. That is good times right there. I'm way too fancy. Yeah, this is definitely a game you can enjoy. 100%. You know, again, like I said, also, if you're a fan of these games, or Harvest Moon in general, or Story of Seasons, or Rune Factory, you're not looking to get into a new game like this, you know, like, it's not, you're gonna be, what I mean is, like, it's not gonna be your first entry. Like, you're a fan of the style already, or the series, so basically what you are going into it with is high hopes that you will still enjoy the series, and enjoy the game. Which I think you guys will, personally. Because honestly, if I did not enjoy myself like I didn't enjoy Taxi Chaos yesterday, I would not be coming back to the game right now. I'm just going to be straight up. I would have been like, I'm done with this, I can't do this anymore, but I have a conscience, and I'm also a glutton for punishment, so there's that. I'm just joking. But it's, you know, if I didn't want to play it again, what I mean is if I didn't want to play it again, that would not mean I didn't have fun. Or that would not mean I had fun. So, there's that. And if they feel different, they feel different. But, you know, every game is going to have a different gimmick. They're going to have a different feel to them. So, I just appreciate you guys watching along with me, even if my stream is kind of like bugging out every once in a while, which kind of sucks and I have no control over. I just want to aim at the right one. And again, the controls feel a little too sensitive. Because again, this controller is perfectly fine. It's not my controller. It's not like, it's not drifting. And it doesn't have an issue. Like, I literally calibrate it all the time just to make sure it's not having an issue. Because I've literally replaced the Joy-Cons on my the analog sticks on my Joy-Cons already. So, that's exactly, Koopa, why I wanted to play the second part. So yeah, I'm glad to hear that it's doing better on the lagging, because, again, I read your comments, so I apologize if I pause and it's coming up, so that's cool. I'm glad to hear that the lag's doing better, because I had to lower the bitrate in comparison, because I did a quick speed test on my end. Like upload speed test, really, to see where it's at. And when you do bitrate, you have to basically take 25%. So if I have like 15 megabyte upload right now, which it's way lower than it should be, you have to do 25% of that. So that's 3.5. So you have to do like quick math, or 3.75. So you have to do quick math and just like kind of acclimate it to whatever the upload speed is right now, because you're going to have better quality with higher upload speeds. But if you put it way higher than what your upload speed is, then yes, that's where you get the lag. So I didn't know that my upload speed was way lower than what it should have been, and my bitrate was way higher than it should have been, so it was kind of like a conflict. So, my apologies on my end. Alright, I'm just gonna save and sleep again. So I want to fish. I caught a piranha, but I want to know. I mean, I could make more animal feed and whatnot, because I can just grind it up to death in the windmill. Hey Francis, thanks for joining me. It's not a mobile game. Apparently, it's on Switch, PS4, Xbox One. We'll also play on Series X. PS4 games also physically, and I'm not sure about digital. I'm pretty sure digitally also do play on PS5. So one thing that Sony failed to tell everybody before the PS5 came out, because they didn't want to admit there's no games coming out for the PS5. So, you know, not throwing shade, I'm just being real. Yeah, so there's that. I don't have any more animal feed? Crap. I have to go make more animal feed. Excuse me. But again, I am in. If you're joining me now, I am enjoying this for what it is. Yes. Yeah, but if you're gonna play on PC, you have a lot more options on PC a lot more options to play on PC, which is just the truth. Sorry. So, you know, at least you have options. You know. I love theme park simulators. Okay, so yes, we have Planet Coaster. I love Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I could play that any day of the week, including the Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2, like the compilation, like Ultimate Edition or Gold Edition or whatever. And I love those things, and there's so many more options on PC to play those types of games. Because they're like, I love micromanaging games. Hi Amber, how are you? It's magic. I know that's not the answer you're looking for, but I hope you're enjoying the stream. So thank you for joining me. Yeah, man, it's just I enjoy this so far for what it is. It feels like a farming game. I just feel like again they kind of went a little too simplistic. Sorry, like in certain things they dumped it down a little bit. They made things really expensive again, as I said before. Yeah, RTC3, man. RCT3, excuse me. Also, the mobile version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is fantastic. They did that justice. So. I played the hell out of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on mobile. That was fantastic. So, and I also love the Cairo Soft games. Like Video Game Dev, Mega Mall Tycoon, or Mall Tycoon, and Sushi Spinnery. Like those things, I love those like small micromanaging games. And I said earlier, I love 2 Point Hospital, and I constantly play that too, because the new DLC packs and the item packs are awesome. Love those things. The fact that they have old Sega arcade cabinets that you can put in the hospitals is just so cool. I love the fact that Sega appreciates their history. I have not played Graveyard Keeper, no. Have you played Prison Tycoon? Because I played that in a beta way before it came out officially. Let me see what I can put away here. Like, I want to sell some of most of my stuff. I want to see how much it's worth. Should put the grass. No, I put the grass in the fridge. That makes sense. So I want to sell this stuff. It's just I want to see how much I get for it. What is Graveyard Keeper like? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know why Graveyard Keeper is igniting this thing in my memory of the old board game / VHS game called Nightmare. I don't know why it's igniting a memory in my brain of that. I gotta try most of these out. Like, I love your suggestions because, like, your guys' suggestions because I love hearing about things I've never heard of before. Ah, man. Just satiates the palate. Just gonna sell all this stuff just to make money. Ah, I didn't want to sell the acorns. Damn it. At least the eggs are worth 100 though. And the piranha is worth absolutely nothing. Actually, I want to see if I can use the piranha to grind them up and make some feed. Oh, Stardew Valley went in Graveyard. That makes sense. Wait, so you can mate with ghosts, can't you? The piranha is worth nothing. Oh. You know what? I'm going to put the piranha in the fridge. I'm going to save the piranha. Pick this up. At least I know I have carrots growing, which is good. So, that's a positive. One thing I wish it would do, though, See, now I'm reading the word medieval, and it's like, you bury bodies and do cremations. That's cool. Gumby, pleasure. I appreciate you joining me. I do enjoy this game so far, as I have said so far several times. I appreciate it. I apologize if I'm repeating myself and just, saying it for new viewers here. If you can get past the really long, excruciating tutorial, then you're gonna like this game. It's Harvest Moon, man. Like it's a farming sim. Again, graphically, it's not so impressive. Don't really care about that, man. Like, it's not about the graphics. It's about the gameplay. If you appreciate the series, a lot of people look at the price tag and go, $50. Okay. But again, like, I'm barely scratching the surface of the game, and I'm almost like 6 hours in, man. So, but like, for me, if you appreciate and want to support the dev team, you would buy this tonight or today, or whenever you're gonna buy it. If you want to wait on it, that's cool too. But if you have opinions and anything constructive to say about the game, then let them know. But just keep it civil, keep it cool, man. Keep it real. But it's Let me see if I have. Do I have corn? I don't remember if I have corn in my fridge. It's driving me crazy. Let's see if I got corn in my fridge. No, I don't. Sell tomatoes. I'm just gonna sell all this because I need to make money so I can get a horse. I can't carry anything else. Damn it. Put some stones away. I don't know if I need the stones for crafting or selling. I'm gonna put the flowers away for now. So I need 2 pink marguerites. I want to keep the. I'm gonna put that away. No, I can sell the lumber. I can sell the lumber for 100 and something each, I think. So at least that much. I want to plant. I'm gonna plant some. I'm gonna plant these. Just get rid of them. If I hold it, it goes straight to it. That's what I love about that. It's like if you just hold it down and you have like a lot of them, you can just hold it down and it'll just like automatically go to max, which is pretty cool. I like that feature so far. I haven't done gifting yet. I haven't gotten to gifting charm. As I said, everyone's kind of talking about like the $50 price point, and I'm like barely 6 hours in, man, and like I've barely scratched the surface, which is, it's a good thing. Which means just because it has more content doesn't mean it will be good, but the fact that they gave us a lot of content so far is good. That's a positive in my opinion, which means they put some work into this. Now, how it plays out, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I would like to see that. I don't know if I'll see that in this video. And by the time you guys start playing it yourselves, you'll probably get further than me anyway, so that's okay. And I'd rather that. I want you guys to enjoy this and experience this. And also have your own opinions and let me know what you think of the game, because I love discussing that, or discussing stuff like this. So. I have a whole bunch of grass, so. And I also really hope I can get a larger watering can, or that's those sprinklers, apparently. Having to do these one by one sucks. It's rough. Like, why couldn't it do, like, Animal Crossing style, where you just, like, water a whole area? Even though that, you just get different colored flowers and just like grow stuff. Okay, fine. I love Animal Crossing, but it really sucks that a lot of things are not interactive in that game. It's all purely aesthetic. Okay, so I have more room, and unfortunately it's like 6 o'clock at night already. Where the hell do I get the stronger axe? Can I shake this so I can get this stuff? Apparently I can't. I don't want to cut it, I just want to grab the stuff off the tree. Where are my wisps? There's like not a lot of wisps now. It's driving me crazy. They were like all over the place before. Alright, back at this place. I can't really do anything here. Not yet, at least. Oh. Maybe we haven't gotten there yet, Gwen. We don't know. Well, to be fair, let's just take a look at the map real quick. So, you know, we have our themed areas, yes. We have our excruciatingly long tutorial. We have our area that we're running back and forth in constantly, where nothing's connected. We have our desert right above us, which we can access right now. So maybe I might hit that up just for fun. And the snowy area. So, and volcanic area. So maybe the mines in the volcanic area? That would make the most sense. I don't know. No. I mean, you know, maybe I could just do a rain dance. That'd be awesome. Maybe I can pollute the sky enough where I can just literally make it rain, acid rain. That'd be fantastic. I love ideas, like random weird ideas. You know, just BSing. This makes the time pass. I'm gonna eat a tomato raw, because, you know, people do that. That's what I thought, because we are collecting medallions. I already got the Shadow Medallion from the Shadow Temple. And I think we got the Earth Medallion, so there's that. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. Like, in the first part, you see the Shadow Medallion, like, first. And I was like, oh, like, do I have to go into the Shadow Temple now, or did I just complete it? Because it looked just like the Shadow Medallion. Teardrop seeds? Maybe those are onions? I don't know. Oh, crap. Did I just die? Yep, I super just died. Say strong S. Have a camel spit on me. Oh, it must be absolutely parched. Yeah, because it's only 1,000 degrees. And you're wearing, like, all those clothes. Did I get kidnapped or rescued? I've actually had heat, like a heat stroke. That's not fun. See, naming things ass is fun. This, like I said, treat names like they're ad-libs. Or would-be ad-libs. I didn't see... Did anybody see any tree that I passed out under? Or are they just making this up as they go along? I don't recall there being a tree that I passed out under. I just passed out in the broad open daylight in the sands of wherever I am. Ooh, salad again. Looks like squash. Maybe butternut squash. Got a cupcake with some urine in a mug. That's what it looks like. Maybe it's beer. Cheers. I mean, it's yellow and it's in a mug. Maybe she pulled a Chris Jericho into William Regal's mug. Who knows? I'm sorry, that's an old wrestling reference. It's Team Rocket. No, that's awful. Oh my god, that'd be really funny. Oh, we must see the leader. Is somebody gonna drive by and stick a hand out a window? That's a Simpsons reference. No, obviously, it was totally planned, but I just find it funny when it says things that don't match the events of what happened. So I'm like, Okay, I'm actually kind of digging this music, though. It's pretty dope. Worried man is smiling the whole time. It's pretty good. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Gwen. Maybe that's where I'm at. I'm surrounded by the walls of Jericho. Ugh. Gather the foods and materials required to receive S properly. I'm sorry. Okay. His face just makes it better. His face just makes it better. I'm trying to corpse right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was too perfect. So they must be prepared to receive ass. And I just love his face right now because what he just said is hysterical. Okay. Whew. That's way too funny. I have to go back and watch that and read that. That was too perfect. Oh my god, that was too funny. I cried a little. That was great. I mean, they want to receive ass. So let's give him ass. Okay, so something happened, now she's trying to redeem herself. Okay, that's basically the gist of things. That makes sense. Okay, so now we have to do their job. Why can't they just accompany me and then be like, there's watermelon over there? And then, I don't know. I'm quite a persistent ass, yes. Actually, I have a traveling farm. We have tour dates and everything. Okay, so this is definitely a reskinned area of our actual home in the beginning of the game. Like, no joke. It's literally the same layout. Can I not talk to you now? No? Okay. I can push you, though. Just gonna... Actually... You... This is square... Oh. Damn it. I was gonna play some chess there for a second. NPC chess. Oh! Oh! I got some livestock! Camel! I would love that. That's correct. I completely agree with that, Smiten. Again, 15,000 gold, man. It's a dromedary camel. Just call it a spitting camel. I get no chicken. I don't need no chicken. Although, you know, the sheep might help because, you know, shearing them for the wool, that actually might be worth something. But 15,000 for a cow again, man. Anything I can actually interact with in here? No. I'm gonna go outside and die. There we go. Okay. In cold and hot areas, your physical strength will decrease more. You can prevent this for a period of time by consuming certain dishes and items. Hey, much like a lot of other games, like we were talking about Breath of the Wild earlier. The thing is, I don't have anything. Wait, what? I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Bananas? Will that help me? No. I don't want to hold it. Eat it. As Weird Al would say, just eat it. No. Obviously, it's not going to give me much because I'm not cooking them. Oh, olives. There we go. I wonder if there's an olive town. Oh no, I'm too late. I'm gonna die. Is there anywhere... damn it. Is there anywhere I can actually rest? Like, is there like an inn, maybe? Or if I could just crash on someone's couch? Like, You don't like bubble cows? That's fine. I don't like my cows in my bubble tea either. Silly cows just getting in the way. Okay, so I gotta feed my chickens. But, you know, I got some more stuff to plant, and my stamina is not that great right now because I did not rest properly. And there's no rain! No, that's a do. Let me go to the calendar. Oh, it's not gonna rain for like another few days, man. A parasol would be nice. That would be clever. Corn. Sweet corn. Fodder corn. Impressive. See, okay, so there are mutations apparently because I'm putting these next to each other, and they are growing different types of things, which is cool. Well, apparently our friend, our fairy friend carries us, or I'm sorry, our wisp friend carries us. So. Oh, black carrot. Cool. See, I don't know if it's because of the things I'm putting next to it, where it's just growing those things randomly. I mean, look at this asparagus. Like, purple asparagus? Yeah, purple asparagus. Okay. So, I don't know if it's just literally doing that because I'm putting it next to certain things, which is cool. I wish it would tell me that, and I'm pretty sure there's an encyclopedia inside my house that would tell me that. So that I gotta check on. I gotta go feed my chickens because I don't want them to die or abandon me. And how did one chicken become like a full chicken so fast and the other one's like a chick? Grow up. Ah, tulips. Yeah. There's the official Dutch flower. I should have put the asparagus. That's the asparagus. What am I doing? It would be nice also if you can dig out seeds. That's true also, Gwen. Yeah. My thing is, like, if I plant asparagus, it's not telling me what kind of asparagus I'm going to be growing. And maybe I'm, like, putting it next to things that are, like, making mutations of certain things. But I would just like to know if I'm doing that. You know? This is on the Switch, Corona, yes. So, thank you for joining me, of course. And I am enjoying this so far, yes. This is part 2, Obito part 2. as the title says. So if you want to check out the tutorial beginning, 4-hour-long extravaganza party time, then watch that first video, man. But yeah, I'm enjoying this for what it is. I have no qualms so far. There are a few things that can be, as always, can be improved, yes. I'm just selling everything to make money right now, though, because I need to make freaking money. Selling those tulips. Bananas. Olive. Screw it. I'm gonna get them again anyway. Piranha I don't need. And I can sell the lumber, apparently, from here, so... potatoes. See, look, I got a Siglindy. Siglindy? Lind? Siglind? I don't know the word. If I'm saying it improperly, I look like an ass, but please someone correct me. Like, I just randomly grew it. Awesome. And it's worth absolutely nothing. I'm gonna sell it. Damn it. I should have ate something. Oh, whatever. My animals will still love me. They'll be fine. But if I look in the encyclopedia, right, it's like crops, you know, it tells me how to grow it, I guess. Okay, so I was correct. Different types of terrain and the seasons that it can grow. And it can lead to different things. That's awesome. Okay, so animal, crops, flowers. How did I get the fodder corn? Because I want to see how I got the fodder corn. Okay, type of corn that's often used as a base for animal feed. Terrain, seasons. Okay, but it didn't tell me how I grew it, though. How'd I get this? Okay, different types of terrain. Fine. Didn't tell me how I got it, though. It just randomly grew. Okay, so it's clearly a lot of different types of crops that we have that we can access. Like, I didn't even get the regular asparagus, I think. I just got the purple asparagus. And what's the plural of asparagus? Asparagi? And yes, we will be mining, because there is war. So, clearly. I just haven't gotten there yet, and don't know how much longer it will be until I get there. And also, do not hit cancel when you are here. Don't, because it will still treat it like you are going to sleep, and it will not save. So if you want to play the game, or want to quit the game, you will have to do another day all over again. Yeah, I found that a little weird too. And also, that's also only if my bag is full. Because you notice that when I pick it, it just goes into my inventory right away. If it's just my bag's full, it's just hovering there and waiting for me until I pick it up. Let me say this again. So there's that. So I guess they had to do something to make it stand out so you don't forget that it's there and kind of blend into the surroundings, I guess. But yeah, it does look like just a weird cardboard cutout just hovering in reality. So now we're actually we're in a stupid capture button. We're in a new season, I think. It's the first of summer, so we have to definitely treat things differently, most likely. I would assume. Nope. New music. Thank God. I gotta water all this crap now. I wish I had a stronger hammer, or knew where it was, because I want to destroy this. There's other rocks that are in my way, too. And I have no seeds because, like, the wisps just have not been appearing. So, I don't know if I should go back to, like beginner areas. And just get some seeds, just to grow some stuff. But, man, this is, like... It's very, stingy right now. In terms of, like, wisps and seeds. So, like I said, I don't like I don't mind the wisp, like, having to interact with or get the seeds from the wisps randomly around the land. I just don't like the monotonous fact that I have to interact with them every single time. Why can't I just run over them and just pick up... Once I interact with them, you know, unless it's like a new seed I haven't gotten yet, then be like, oh, new seed. If it's something I've gotten 1,000 times, then just let me run over it and just you know, just pick it up. It's quality of life things, in my opinion. You might like it, that's cool. For me, I just think it's just repetitive. Basically what I'm talking about is like when I walk up to a wisp, why do I have to watch him appear and then do that like every single time? That to me is monotonous. Just let me run over the thing. If I've collected the item already or collected the seed already, just let me run over it. Celebrate when it's a new thing. Just take it right now. Did I pick anything? I did. I actually might want to hold on to that for food as I'm, you know, going out there and scavenging. How much money do I have right now? 5,000 gold. I want to see if I can actually afford a horse. I require a horse. That'd be fantastic. Or a camel. Oh, baby celery. Sweet. Coconuts are worth nothing, but I need you. Somehow I can eat you without having a problem. This guy's got like the best jaw and teeth. It's raining? Why is it randomly raining? Didn't say it was going to rain in the schedule. Is this open yet? No, it's not. It's still hidden behind the door. Screw you. And the bridge is broken still. I'm sorry, I just want to see if that was open yet, because I don't know if I activated anything. There are multiple colored horses, and they are more expensive. It's like when you buy like a new PS4 controller, or a Series X controller. Like the different colors be more expensive. So, and I love my Xbox Series X. I have multiple colored controllers. Like, you know, I just got the Pulse Red that my lady bought me. That just came out, which is apparently just a limited color. I got the Shock Blue, which is basically Knuckles Red and Sonic Blue. I love those colors. Those are awesome. I agree. Everything just seems planned out. Everything is just kind of like big rocks blocking spots. I'd rather just dig around certain areas and then form my own plots. You know, that would just create a little more freedom. That is one thing that I was thinking if it did bother me a little bit or not. But it's just, again, it's a matter of preference, man. They can't let you, like, farm everywhere, like, along these roads. Like, why would you farm on these roads? But, like, in other areas, let me do my thing. Preston, I can understand, yes, you're gonna have fans of both game series, yes. So people are going to complain because, not complain, but they're going to be defending story seasons. We all understand the split, you know, and both companies taking over the series of the games. I get that. But if you're a fan of either game, enjoy that. There's no reason to basically fight with each other. It's the same style of game. You guys are here to watch a game, or a franchise, or a style of game that you guys love. There's no reason to fight with each other. You know what I mean? Like, just appreciate it for what it is. What I may like, somebody else might not like, excuse me. And that's totally fine. Let's see if they got anything new in. Nope. And these things are expensive as hell, too. I don't want to spend money on sprouts, I want to save the money. Where the hell do I buy a better axe, though? I got the fishing rod. Cool. At the end of the day, they're just video games, man. I know certain things will mean more to people, like myself. You know, you play certain games in your life, at a period in your life, that make it mean that much more. And that's why Persona 4 Golden means so much to me, personally. I played that in a rough time of my life, man, and I just connected so much to that game, which made me gain more of an appreciation to the series. Obviously, I played Persona 4 before then, but, you know, it's just, you know, there's no reason, like, you can defend what you like, that's cool, but there's no reason to put down anybody else because they disagree with you. They disagree with you or agree with you. There's no reason for that. Just talk civilly. There's no reason to demean anybody or argue in a rude manner with people because they may feel differently about a series than you. That's cool. Like what you like, do you, man? It's cool. My bag is full, son of a bitch. Okay, let me just eat the asparagus to fill it up. It's kind of weird, like the waviness of the sand there. Yeah. Wait, I was here. Okay. Come back here. Just get these. Olives. I don't think I want to eat the olives though. Is there anywhere I can get a better, like, hammer and axe? Yeah, I said that yesterday on my stream. I feel like, and somebody did say that as well. I don't know if it's Koopa, but it feels like each game is getting more dumbed down as the series goes along because they want to invite new fans in, but they're forgetting the main base of the fans who are getting older with the series and growing up with the series and getting more cognitive and understanding of how things work. So, kind of dumbing the series down as they go along could turn away main fans, if that makes sense. Who do I speak to? Where's your manager? I want to speak to your manager. I need better equipment. Don't want to eat an olive. That would suck. That's way too salty. I don't like olives either. And I love salt, but I don't like olives. No, not right. I just wasted that because I'm trying to... There we go. I'm going to pass out again. This is going to suck. I don't have anything that's going to help me right now. What's this? Oh, wait. Was I here already? I don't know if I was here already. Yeah, but they don't have any... Where do I get a better hammer and axe? Maybe I have to talk to Doc. I don't have no Doc Jr. Like, I have no idea. It's driving me crazy. Because there are specific things that are timed. Like, not timed, but like, you know, centered around certain things you need to complete. And I can build a farm on the beach. There you go. If I eat these. Doesn't make me sick? No, okay. Like, I can clearly build a farm right there, but look at the farmland. Now, I can build certain... Obviously, I can farm certain things there. Clearly. Thinking, why isn't that letting me gather the freaking coconuts off this stupid thing? It's just automatically going to chopping. How do I know what I can gather and can't gather? You know? Like, that's it's annoying. Will he or won't he make it back before he dies? Oh, don't hold it. Ugh. Why is that always the first option? Hey, Blue Gamer, how are you? Yeah, but when this... I agree with the later part of the game with the upgrades, but when it's giving me quests or objectives now currently to chop down certain things, and I can't, it's like, why give me those objectives then? Like, they have to be somewhere, and I'm not looking. That's fair. Look, the games have every right to be different because they want to create their own persona and their own feeling, and aesthetic, and lore. But you know, let them do their own thing. There's no reason to poop all over the other series if you like, you know, one or the other. There's no reason for that. You know, it's just like, just be cool and appreciate. Let everyone enjoy what they just like. You know, you want people to enjoy what you like, and you should share the same respect. I really need to feed my animals. I'm probably gonna die though. Ooh, egg. Yes. I have all this, like, compost I can use, too. Like, I don't... It's like I want to use the compost, but I don't want to waste it. If that makes sense. You know, because, like, I have, like, so much compost. It's like, I have 6 compost. And I'm going to get more now. So, and I don't have a fertilizer maker yet, so I have to save all this. Because once I get a fertilizer maker, it's going to be so much better. And I have to get that type of... I think I have to get bronze to give the Doc Jr. I don't know where the hell it is. So... somewhere in this world. I say it's just like certain things that they laid out so far in this game just seem a little confusing because I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? You know, like you're giving me objectives that require stronger, clearly stronger equipment, but then you're not giving me the ability or the basis to find that stuff. It's just a little strange. And I feel like those things that I'm talking about are necessary to progress the story. So, that's just a little weird. And at that point, it becomes a grind. And grinding sucks. Nobody likes to grind. Unless the grind is fun. That's very hard to achieve. Right, Hi, Asha, how you doing? If that's the case, I have not found a mine yet. It's driving me crazy because I keep reading. Yes, we all are aware that these games have mines in them, but where is it? Where is it? Like it's hurting my soul. Like I need to find where this is because obviously there either one will be upgrades so I can buy stronger equipment. But it's rough, man. I'm trying to get there. At least we got to the desert. That's cool, but I don't have anything that's going to help me in terms of not dying in the desert. I'm gonna plant some carrot seeds here. Yeah, I do have space there. Okay. I'm just gonna plant all the seeds and just get it over with. I put some flowers next to flowers there. And again, it's just the watering at the beginning. It's just like so much. Hey, Solarian. Yeah, again, if you enjoy their type of game or style of game, that's cool, man. It's just I don't understand the hate either. I can understand the disagreements. I just can't understand the passionate hate. It's just like when people are like, "Yo, ruin the series." It's like, okay, let it go though. Like if you feel that way, then don't play it. Let everybody else enjoy it. Move on. Apparently, you moved on and started playing something else, and okay, you do you, man. It's cool. You know. Like, people just act like they feel betrayed, and I'm like, if that's the case, then you need a hobby. Because it's not that serious. Okay, so I got some more turnips, I can sell those. I'm sorry, I'm just going to sell a lot of my stuff. I know most of you are probably out there going, no, don't do that. I don't care. I need to make money because I want to get a horse. Aqua strawberry. Impressive. Hey, Crazy Cheddar, how you doing? Yeah, man, for those of you joining, I appreciate it. I would recommend it. A lot of people, again, I'll say it again, the $50 price tag for some people is a little like, high. But, man, it all depends on what you get out of the game, honestly. And so far, I'm, like, over 6 hours in. And yeah, the tutorial in the starter area was excruciatingly long. But, you know, if I didn't enjoy the game, I wouldn't be doing Pot Dieu, because I wanted to give this game a fair shake. I feel like I was a little too, for lack of a better term, bitchy about the fact that it was too slow moving with the tutorial. And obviously there are other parts of the game, like relationships and cooking and all these other things that you can do here to make money and farm other different types of things. And I don't think I'm going to be getting into that today, but by the time this game comes out, most people will have the game, so I don't have to show it off to you. Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's another discussion for another day. And honestly, I have to say, I do apologize if anyone from Sony or PlayStation is watching right now, but that was one of the worst, most pointless state of plays I think I've watched in a long time from earlier this week, or last week. My god. We got more info from the recent Nintendo Direct, because at least they announced new stuff. Like Mario Golf, which seems amazing to me, but they missed out on an opportunity where you're on a golf course and you drive what on a golf course? Carts. They could have completely incorporated Mario Golf carts into that game, since you're running down the courses. But the fact that they didn't talk about Metroid Prime 4 again, and no mention of Shin Megami Tensei, makes no sense to me. So, just, you know, and I enjoyed the Switch, you know, oh my god, the Nintendo Direct presentation, which I do have a watch-along video, and I have similar commentary, so if you want to watch that too, that's on my YouTube channel as well. So, I have my opinions, and that's cool. You know, if you disagree with me, that's cool too. You know, we can discuss. You got 35 years playing video games, man, that's, 35 plus years playing video games, that's, you know, it's a lot of experience. Yeah, no, it seems like games right now this year is, you know, as with every system release, is always going to be quiet. And people forget that. It's normal, you know? There's very rarely has there been a very awesome launch release list or group, and then the following year was just amazing. Very, very rarely has that happened in the history of video games ever. You will not see anything that looks like a PS5 game or Series X game until at least 2022, 2023. Because developers have been making their games for the last gen, PS4, Xbox One, Switch. And it's kind of hard for them to stop and then just work with new kits. So we won't see things that are made for that stuff until like 2022, 2023. Just be real about it, man. And honestly, I can't wait. You know, I want to see what developers can do with the tech. It's exciting. Just give them time. Again, as I always say, expectations. Keep them low. Ugh. Oh wow, the pink rose is like super expensive. Hell yeah, I sell that. Am I even close to... I might be getting pretty close to getting a horse. I think I might cut it off when I get... Well, no, I can't say I'll cut it off when I get a horse. So I'm debating whether I want a horse or a camel, because I want Spitty. I want camel, and I want a camel, and I want to call him Spitty. Or Humpty Dump. Or something stupid. Oh, Tellier? Yeah, of course. Tellier Ryza, man. Hell yeah. Tellier Lighty, Lua. Yeah. I haven't played the second Tellier Ryza, though. Yeah, the Tellier series, man. Again, for me, as I tell everybody, with a lot of stuff, especially the Tellier series, it's an acquired taste. It's just personal opinion, man. But it's a good series, you know. It takes a bit to get into, but it's a good series. What the hell was I doing again? Let me see what to-do lists I have. Collect materials, or I can't do that yet. I can't collect the palm lumber because I don't have the upgraded axe or anything. Get 3 watermelons. I planted watermelons. Let's see. Yellow marguerite, I have one. Sweet potato. I don't really care about that. I don't need the milk. Now, if I can find the tool upgrade, that'd be fantastic. Because I don't know where it is. It's just driving me crazy. And again, Dr. Junior wants to make me a kitchen so I can make things in my house so I don't have to go far. But where the hell do I get the iron? Where's the mine? Where are the tool upgrades? It'd be nice if it told me, or at least gave me a hint of where they are. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Coming to the PS5, they showed look really good. The space, the first person, the female astronaut that's like, I don't want to say stuck in a loop, but she's stuck in like hell or something like that. Why am I forgetting that? Returnal does look very good. It does look cool. That looks like the first PS5, besides Godfall, that looks like the first PS5 like actual release that we're getting, besides Demon's Souls 2, which is just a remake, but like original game that looks interesting. The horse races are on the 5th of the spring and the fall, so that ain't happening anytime soon. Oh, Cheddar, it's the magic. Yeah, no, Returnal looked good, but that was the only game they showed that was new that hasn't been shown yet from on the State of Play. Like, after I watched that, I was like, Sony, what are you doing? Like, you should have just literally... You can announce all the updates, like Crash 4 coming to PS5. Who cares? That's PS4. If you have the PS4 disc, you can already put it on the PS5. You could have just put that on Twitter or did like a small release notification for that. You didn't need to center part of a video around that. That was insane. I was like, oh man, the people like Sony is like so schizophrenic when it comes to like announcing things or when it comes to like making presentations. It's so weird. I'm getting tired again. I'm not right. You know what? I'm gonna sleep. But I'm gonna pet this tiger first. Or the jaguar. And honestly, that's totally fair, Gwen. If you're just gonna get Fable on PC, that's totally true. But I have, Ultimate Games Pass, and as much as I love physically collecting stuff, which is around me here, Games Pass is such a good value, man. I can't argue against it. The fact that it also works on PC, as well as me buying things on Steam, GOG, Epic Games. Oh my God, there's like a couple other places I'm forgetting right now. Green Man Gaming. There's so many other places that you can buy things now. It's just like games are everywhere, and I just, like I said yesterday, I fear that we're coming into an oversaturation, I think, which was the problem and the cause for the crash back in the 80s. But back then you had less information, of course. Nowadays you have people like myself that are just irritating, that want to talk about a game because, you want to get the information out there. And a lot of games have core audiences or niche audiences. But what I mean is you can get information from everywhere now about games. But I feel that it's way too oversaturated, man. And it's hard to find a game or like a genre of games or a series of games that you would want to get into because there's just so much history there. And if you're new to games, people who will, hopefully someone who can direct you or give you their own personal opinions. But there's such a large history now. And there's so many games coming out, mobile, handheld, console, PC. Where do you start? Like, it's impossible. When it comes to the Switch Pro, I have my opinion on that. It's been a rumor for so long now that I don't think the Switch Pro exists. If Nintendo already came out with a Switch Lite, which is not a Switch, it's just a handheld console, because it doesn't connected TV. Secondly, oh, thank you, Cheddar. I appreciate that. Secondly, I really think if Nintendo was going to do another iteration of the Switch, it's not going to be called the Switch. I think, honestly, it's going to be a stationary console with better power that would be backwards compatible with the Switch accessories, Joy-Cons, and games. Because honestly, when you look at the Switch, that little slot doesn't take any room, and it costs them. Like, if you look at the replacement part for that online, it's like less than $5. So it costs them literally nothing to put that into another system. And what would be cool is if they made like a box, right? And then like, let's just say like the Series X, but then they put like a little dip in there so you can use the Switch system itself on there. So you can completely make it backwards compatible with the Switch, but it's not a Switch Pro, it's the next system. That wouldn't cost them anything to do. And they would make everybody happy. So just do that. And I think, honestly, like, all of us would pay $400 for a new Nintendo, like, really strong, graphically graphically intense system. The Wii U wasn't a bad system. I always say, I will argue this too. If the Wii U was such a bad system, why did we have so many games being ported from the Wii U? I know it didn't sell well, because the marketing was trash. But if it was such a bad system, why are all these games being ported from it? And secondly, the one game that's not been ported that I wish would be ported is Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land is awesome. And I'm so glad that was a pack-in for the Wii U, because that game was fantastic. Like, I would love to play that multiplayer, like local multiplayer with somebody on the channel, because some of the games on there are awesome. Especially like the Metroid-based ones, and oh man, there's like so many good, they're all mini-games, of course, but not mini-games, like small experiences. But like this, they're all just so well done and super good. And I'm sad that game got forgotten about, because it's such a great game. Now, is it Wii Sports? No, it's its own thing. I think it's better. But, you know, Wii Sports literally was everywhere. There wasn't a bar I didn't walk into for years without there being a Nintendo Wii with Wii Sports. Oh no, I'm not, Gwen, I'm not saying you're hating on it. What I mean, I'm just saying it's a shame that the Wii U doesn't get the respect it deserves. Because it actually was a good system. It's just no third parties made anything for it. Because the PS4 was coming out, and that came out in 2012, the Wii U. But then everybody knew the PS4 and Xbox One were coming out in 2013. So all the third parties basically said nope. And just left. And that killed Nintendo. That absolutely killed Nintendo. It still baffles me that third parties don't support, or rather, they don't, like, okay, let's just say EA, or like games that make, you know, sports games more. Like, I know a lot of sports games play like trash on the Switch, but like, why don't they just port that, or make a lesser port? I'm going the wrong way again. A lesser port for that on the Switch. It would sell millions of copies. I guess these people don't like making money. It's just really strange to me how that works. And I'm pretty sure they had stuff in development too. They always have stuff in development. But somebody at some point had to cancel them. I agree. The fact you can also play the Wii games just on the Wii U gamepad itself, as compared to having the sensor bar, was awesome. You know, I love that system. It's actually really good. Yeah, the Wii U was fantastic, man. And the Wii was great too, but the Wii U is seriously underrated, man. It's a shame it didn't sell as well as it did. And it was abandoned by third parties. full again. Okay, I have all this grass too, so I gotta get seeds too. Hey, who are you? You from One Piece? Lost Man. Oh, there's a mine! There's a mine! I'm finding a mine! Okay, sorry. Just got excited for a second. There's a mine! There's a mine! Okay. Sorry, just got a little too excited. Yay! Oh my god. Please be mine. Okay, I really wish I can drop stuff instead of having to eat them. Wait, what did he say? Can I just walk into the mine and they call me Diva? Also, the Animal Crossing board game wasn't that bad. Just saying. People poop all over it because Mario Party. It's not that bad of a game. Stop it. Of the Mole Brothers, I think that's Animal. Is that Animal Party? I don't think it's Animal Party. I could be wrong. My memory is just like all over the place right now because you guys are talking about certain games, and I'm like, where'd they all go? Secondly, Virtual Console. Why did they kill Virtual Console? Just to make the NES and SNES apps? That's just a little weird. And secondly, when we had the Wii, we had the Virtual Console with NES, SNES, Genesis, N64, TurboGrafx, Arcade, and then the Wii U happens, those are gone, basically, except for a couple N64 games, and then Switch happens, dead, and then the 3DS had the Virtual Console, but then there was, like, less systems, because they want to come out, like, 3D versions of those games, but, like, what did they do? They kept, like, taking things away from us that were great. Now, I know it comes down to licensing, but repay for those licenses because they made so much money off of the Virtual Console with the Nintendo points back in the day for the old games. My god, man. Like, what are they doing? I mean, yes, emulators took over. I completely understand why they kind of dialed back a little bit on the Virtual Console. And they want to be more in control of what they throw out there. I completely get that. But, like, it's just, it drives me crazy. Like, Nintendo is also really weird with stuff and how they handle their own properties. I want to mine you. Bronze ore! My bag better not be full. I don't care. I'm eating this bamboo shoot right now. I don't care if it's going to break my teeth. Pick it up. That's stone. Iron ore! Eat the celery. Yes. Ah, my life has meaning now. Minish Cap is my top one in my top 3 Zeldas, and it's not made by Nintendo. It's made by Capcom. That game is so good. If you've never played Zelda Minish Cap, you are cheating yourself. It is so good. Raw Glass Gemstone. Hey. And I'm actually not losing stamina as much as I thought I'd be doing this. Is that it? Okay, I got all of it. So ecstatic right now that I found the mine. Yeah, and the dungeons are very clever, Carrie. I love the dungeons in that game. It's so good. And the banter between the characters is great. Love it. What Capcom did with that, with the franchise is great. I love Minish Cap. I wish, you know, we're getting Age of Calamity now with, you know, which is not Nintendo. It's Nintendo giving it to, like, Bandai Namco and I forget the other team that did it for Hyrule Warriors, the first one. I feel like such a schmuck not having this on the top of my brain. But when they tend to give their licenses out to other companies, they get fresh ideas. That needs to happen more. Like, it absolutely needs to happen more. So, if Nintendo, if you're listening, I love you. But at the same time, you're pissing me off because you're constantly, you got to give your properties out to more dev teams. Like, seriously. Because we can get some like fresh takes on things. Whether people agree with them or not, that's always going to happen. You're not going to make everybody happy. But fresh ideas revitalize a series. Oh, hell yeah. If they remade Minish Cap in the style of like the remake of Link's Awakening, 100% would buy that. 100%. Hell yes. They did that remake of Link's Awakening DX, complete justice in my opinion. It is so good. Actually, what's funny is it's ironic because I wasn't a fan of the original Game Boy game. But when I played through this on the Switch, of course I beat it. But like when I played through this on the Switch, I was like, wow, this game actually was really good. And then I was like, is it the same though? And I couldn't remember if it was. Because you could do more with like modern technology. But like, it's so damn good, man. Were there frustrating parts? Like the 7th dungeon, with some of those puzzles and retracing your steps? I hated it. But once you figured it out, it's like a sense of accomplishment. Because not only do you feel stupid for a second, but like, it makes you feel like you achieved something, which is what a lot of games don't have nowadays. A lot of games just like lead you in a certain path, and you're like, okay, I'm just trudging through the game. All right, fine. When you figure out something that is super difficult, man, that's like so rewarding. That's why I like Breath of the Wild in the aspects with the shrines, because some of those shrines were like ridiculous. But when you went back, like you didn't figure it out at the time, right? But if you went back the next day and then it clicked, you felt like such a genius. You're like, oh my god, it's so dumb. Why didn't I get that the first time? No, I love stuff like that. You know, like puzzle games are awesome. I love puzzle games too. But like, you know, like Tetris. I played Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 on the channel before. Awesome follow-up. Just turn off the English voices. Because they're terrible. Yeah, Gary, I completely feel you on that one. 100%. Oh man, see, this is why I wish I had fast travel, because I'm gonna die. I just want to keep mining. I hope I don't lose everything that I mine, so that would super suck. I might throw my controller against the wall if that happens. I'm just gonna keep mining. Actually, I'm just screwed. I'm just gonna keep mining until I die because I don't have enough to eat. There you go. And we're dead. The only time I ever looked up an answer to a puzzle was Portal 2. It's the only time I ever did that. And it was at the very beginning, and I felt so stupid. The rest of the game came easy. You wouldn't think that something at the beginning of the game would trip me up, but I was just like, I just had a brain fart, and I just couldn't figure it out. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to look it up. And once I got past that part, the entire game, which has harder puzzles, mind you, was easy. I guess I just needed the kick in the ass. And to be fair, yes, the Pokemon Sword and Shield are good. They did a very good job. It feels like an overworld Pokemon game. What they should have been for the last 10, 15 years. So there's that. Okay, so what do I do now? Do I bring all this ore to this older gentleman? Or like... I forgot what he said already. And I hope like the newly Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl, I think they're called, are good. Again, I never want things to fail, man. It's like, they should be good. They've had years of making Pokemon games. I think you'd think they would have it down by now. I should plant these things. I should have all these things to pick. No, thank you. With the rain, I don't have to go and water everything. So now if I want to plant stuff, now's the time to do it, man. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff I don't need. Gotta keep the grass, though. And I gotta feed my chickens, but I want to get all this stuff out of my inventory. Alright, bag. Ask for grass. Makes your pea smell great. Okay. If you're talking about Friends of Mineral Town, yes. Not the new one, though. Not Olive Town. Was it Olive Town? Friends of Mineral Town is a remake, so it's a pretty good job. A pretty good game, though. And to be fair, I wasn't gonna play it, but I saw a lot of people buy it, and I was like, "Why is this so popular right now?" And I decided to check it out. And they did a pretty good job with it, so I will give them their due. Again, similar types of styles. Yes, I understand the two different companies and what happened with them. Yes, but you know, if you like both, that's cool. If you like either one, that's cool too. Both can exist in the same ether. That's fine. So, do I have to refrigerate grass, really? Yeah, you will enjoy it, Koopa. No, I'm not gonna lie. It's good. Curse tools. Did some of my stuff die? Oh, I'm just kidding. Or is this weeds? Did I get weeds? Weird. No, these are weeds. This sucks because it's wasting my stamina. And it can, I would assume, potentially kill my crops. Okay, let me just plant some stuff. Let me get this stuff out of my inventory here. No, I put the hibiscus where the hibiscus was. It's cool, I could sell that pink rose for a lot, though. That's awesome. Alright. I need more seeds. My stamina's gonna let... Oh, my bag full! No! Okay. Alright, first I'm gonna feed my chickens. I need to feed my chickens. Oh, stupid capture button. That's a fair point, Gwen. Oh, they're fully developed. Yay, good chickens. I can't pick up the egg. My bag's full. Yeah, no, Koopa, I hope you know, when you finish, Friends in Mineral Town, then, jump into One World, man. So, go for it. I'm gonna sell these. Oh, it's already nighttime in the game? Yeah. I wonder how much I can sell these for. Like, that iron? They don't sell for anything! Oh my god, they don't sell for anything. Oh. If I melt them down and, like, turn them into sheets, then maybe they might cost something, but that's really low for ore. Man. In my opinion, personally. But... damn it, I wasted that wisp in getting seeds. The thing that sucks is, like, there's no wisps around this area, which is really terrible, because it's, like, the best, like, the biggest plot so far that I've seen, at least, with, like, with the exception of these random, spots here. But, like, jeez. Like, I don't want to go too far. from the plot because I have no stamina. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna sleep, and I'm gonna run back to that mine. Should run back to that mine. Wait, why is it letting me shake the tree? The stuff is right there. Like, honestly, I saw Rune Factory 4 Special on Switch, and I was like I didn't want to go back into it again. It was just personal opinion. Not knocking Rune Factory 4 or anything. So I know there's a big fan base for that game. But, oh, thank you for joining me, Carrie. Have a good evening. Be well. You know, it's going to be tough for people to do a full review. Because, you know what's really weird is usually when you don't see a lot of stuff early, that's never usually a good thing for a game. Or at least, like, you know, somebody doing or playing the game earlier or getting review copies or whatnot. So, thank you, Koopa. I appreciate that. You know, it's just I'm trying to think about how to say this. Usually, when games aren't showcased everywhere early, is because the developers either just don't want people to get hindered before the release date, or B, they're not confident in the game. That is, I don't know. That concerns me about this. But what I've played so far, the game's fine, man. If you like, again, I say it again, if you like Harvest Moon, this is gonna be okay. Did they dumb down certain things? Yes. Did they change a couple of things? That's seldom. But I don't think it'll deter you from enjoying the game at all. Everybody's talking about Rune Factory 5, man. I love that so much. You know, I think if I was looking it up correctly, it comes out in Japan later this year and early next year here. So, but again, the Switch is region free, and usually it'll have subtitles. So if you want to get the Japanese copy, then by all means do so. So you can start playing it early. Oh, giant onion seeds! Yay! Like, should I mine more? They call me Diva. But where do I smelt or melt the stuff I just mined? I'm gonna mine again. I don't care. Like, it'd be nice if it gave me the option to choose what floor I've already been to. That makes sense. And I know it randomly generates the floors. That's fine. But like, it'd be nice. You know. Like, most games will let you do that. Like, if you've already gone so far into an area, like a dungeon or like a place. I'm losing my brain is shutting off right now. You know, like, it just lets me select floors. And just going to your comment there, Gwen, you can't. I understand it confuses you too much, but there are like apps, like if you use Google Lens, and then you go to translate, it'll real time translate Japanese for you. So it'll, like, on your screen, like, you'll point your phone to it or like whatever, right? And then like it'll take the Japanese and translate it to whatever language you want it to translate to real time. So a lot of games I've actually played like that. So, like, especially like PlayStation Vita games, there's a large Japanese library for Vita games. And I've tried out a lot of those games, and I just pointed my phone. It took a little longer, of course, but I pointed my phone at the screen, and it would, you know, translate the Japanese to English real time. That's awesome. I love that. It's also cool to see, like, regional differences. So if, like, you see, like, different games, or it's the same game in, like, different regions, and you want to see those regional differences, so a lot of times Japanese games will be a lot different than American games or North American games, and vice versa. That's another way to do it. Again, it may take you longer, because if there's a lot of text, it may take you longer, but a lot of games you can basically get a general idea. And also, it would be nice if it gave me the option to just exit out of this mine from whatever floor I'm on. I don't see that option, unfortunately. Nope, I don't see that option. Stupid capture button again. Okay. Hold that. Memory portal. So it's supposed to show me on the map where I can get them. Don't see anything on the map though. Impressive. Okay. Well, at least I found mining. That's a good thing. I just don't know where the hell to smelt these things. No, I know it's usually the ladder that goes up. I just wish I could just immediately go right back to where I started. Or, as I'm entering, I can just choose the floor I've already made it to. Yeah, I'm probably going to forget to even delete those screen captures. Oh, returns the entrance. Huzzah! Thank you for pointing that out, Blue Gamer. I appreciate that. Completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I spaced on that. Thank you. I'm not going to remember every single detail about games, man. Oh my god, Dragon Quest Builders 2. I've always wanted to try that. I did enjoy the first one. Again, why am I chopping up my nose? I got coconuts. Can I? No, I have room. Okay. Like, I really wish I can find that upgrade for my items. Oh. Damn, full again. This way to the wedding hall. My bag's full again. Oh, okay, I've been here already. Some wedding hall. Jeez. Obviously, we're probably gonna have to restore this at some point, and an event will occur. Clearly. Who is the person I can talk to about upgrading my weapons? Or not weapons, my equipment. Like, the guy that was standing here gives subtle hints. Like a subtle hint. And the trees are growing. Hey, that's cute. There you go. Like, I'm just gonna have to, like, look in every single house, and maybe someone will be like, oh, I can upgrade your stuff for you. Or do I have to run all the way back to Doc Jr.'s house? That would be extremely annoying. Kid's not gonna know how to smelt. Or it'd be amazing if he did. It'd save me so much time. Oh, the whispers disappeared. What changes did they make in the Dragon Quest build between Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2? Oh, these wisps, man. At least the trees regrow, though. Took them a while, but at least I'm noticing the trees regrowing around the land that I did cut down. That's a good thing. Again, I just wish I had a larger bag, man, because, like... Oh, it's rough just only carrying this much. I don't want to give you... Just tell me where I can melt down the ore. Maybe in the desert, but if I go to the desert, by the time I get there, my stem is so low. Oh. Oh, look at my old crops. They're all dead. Stupid crops. And somehow the rocks regrew. That's impressive. I'm literally just running all the way back to see Doc Jr. See if they have any hint for me. Or oh wait, no, he can. No, yes, I think so. I have to go all the way back. Maybe when I melt down the ores. Give me something awesome. Might go offer me to upgrade my weapons. I'll go see my mom now. That's the thing that sucks. I have to run all the way back here though, just to do this. I better back. I better back. Ah! Oh my god. Yes. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, praise the Lord. Oh my god. Okay, so oh, what a glorious time to be alive. I should have visited my mother a long time ago. That's true, but I haven't unlocked that yet. So, unless it's like through the memory portal? I don't have a memory portal, so... Oh my god. Maybe I could sleep at my house? Can I sleep at my house? Because I'm about to die. Yes, I can. Why isn't this in every town? Just sleep in a stranger's bed and just wake up and be like, alright, I'm good. Oop. Oop. I can buy animal medicine. How do I make it though? Oh, that makes, yeah, in terms of, I would assume they would have taken the ideas from not just users, but just overall reception and implemented, like I said before, in the second game, Dragon Quest Builders 2, as compared to Dragon Quest 1. So, that's a positive. I ran all the way over here, and I can't talk to this person, but I can gather more things. Yes. Wait, where am I on the world map right now? Alright, so I'm all the way at the bottom. Right? Right. Okay. Wake up. Better not be like 8 a.m. for everything, because it seems like 8 a.m. is the time. Like 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Ah, make me food. Please. Increase my stamina. Follow you. Oh my god. I'll slowly walk over to their house so I can kill time. Oh, it's such a long walk. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we talked about this. Gwen, is I love the original Sims. I can go back and play the original Sims with all the expansions any day of the week. Love it. So many good memories. 2, I think 2 was the one they added life events or aging. I can't remember which one it was. But 3 was the one that kind of like when it started becoming too far departed from what the Sims meant. It's just live a Sims life and they just go through things. Like they tried to add objectives and way too many life objectives and goals, and it's just like it didn't feel like a Sims game anymore. Just personal opinion. And 3 just seems like the game that everybody forgot about. 4 is just currently still going, and I don't know anybody that plays 4 still. And they keep making DLC for it too, so it's like good for them. I just don't personally know anybody that still plays Sims 4. Sorry. I don't want to buy anything. Oh, I do have front door though. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna give you the stuff you just asked me to make. Nice work, S. Yeah. Again, this music super sounds like the original Sims music. And also 2 Point Hospital music. Just with like the faint keyboard and the guitar. Awesome. That's cool. And I'm glad Sims 4 is still alive. I just don't personally, I'm not aware that people still play that game. I thought it died a long time ago. And that game came out in, what, 2014? So, like, usually about this time we get Sims 5 or at some point, something new. Sims Medieval, by the way, I thought Sims Medieval was actually good. Oh, I have a kitchen in my house now. Sweet. Press the A button in front of the kitchen to cook. You can make various dishes by obtaining the recipes and just make various amounts of salads. And the necessary ingredients. Eating will restore your stamina. That's awesome. Good. So I won't just restore like half a heart at a time. Oh, fertilizer maker. Hell yeah! You can make fertilizer using materials. I would hope, though. I would hope that's the case. Did they purposely go for like a Homer Simpson look with that? Or is it just me? I don't know. That's what I'm seeing there. Using fertilizer makes it easier for crops to grow. You may be able to make crops even grow on poor lands or out of season. Okay, what else do you want? I mean, I can honestly just smelt all this ore down. Oh, yeah, Homer vibes. Yeah. This the way the fertilizer thing looks is just like it's perfect. I could be wrong, but I am crazy. That kind of sucks though. Like you have to pay to create the ore, the iron sheet from the ore. Ah, it's a little weird, man. Hey, Asher, how you doing? Yeah, Kiefer, it's yeah, should be now or a few more hours, depending on where you are. But it's just, yeah, man, why is it costing me money to make these items and then maybe I can sell it for a larger price? That's a little weird, man. I'm gonna make all these, and I had enough money to buy a horse, by the way. But I want to see if I can actually sell these, though. I know I might probably need them later, but like, what the crap, man? That sucks. And yes, it's very akin to the other games, but still, it's like, why? Like, I want money. I don't want to spend money. Well, at least I have a crap ton of room right now, though, to pick things up. Oh, no, I don't. But I still have more room. I'll just grab things. Yeah, COVID's messed a lot of things up, man. So, you know. Main thing is everybody stays healthy and just respectful, that's all. Whatever your opinion, you know. I just want to get a horse, and I just wasted all that money just making all those stupid sheets. There's the stupid bronze and the gold sheets and the glass. Ugh. Ugh. But, yeah, spend money to make money, so let's go get it. Let's see what I can sell these things for. I think that's what's most important. I just want to giddy up, though. like I said before, I think I just want to get a horse and then just like call it, because I'm just like, I've been really striving to get that horse and or camel. I don't know. You tell me what you want me to get. Should I get a camel or should I get a horse? He's got an exclamation point though, and then no one's telling me how to upgrade my weapons unless I missed it. Hey John, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. I'm playing on Switch. So it's fine. It's good. As I always say, just go in with low expectations. You know, don't get your hopes up too high, and I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I think people get their expectations way high because they are long-running fans of the franchise, or they expect too much out of something. This is a Harvest Moon game. There's no doubt about it. You know? So, I honestly don't know what the difference is between a camel and a horse. That's why I'm just saying you pick. Because I don't know if I can drive my horse, or drive my horse. Just gotta rev up the engine. You know, I don't know if I can ride the horse on this land that I'm currently running on now, or if I can ride a horse on the sand. I don't know. I don't know if that'll affect it. I can't see it doing so. It's magic, John. And that's not the answer you're looking for, I know. But this is, you know, I'm enjoying this game for what it is. 100%. So, I may continue playing this. If you want me to continue streaming this, just let me know, because I need feedback. I will absolutely continue feeding this, and I love actually having the discussions with you guys. So, you know, it's very cool. Thank you. I have to go back to watering everything again. I'm just going to plant these ice tomato seeds. I don't care anymore. I know, blasphemous. There's no rhyme or reason for my layouts, but I just want to get this out of my inventory. That may depend on where you are and what region of the states you're at, or are in, excuse me. But I think you'll enjoy this game, man. Reddits can be very strange. I take Reddit stuff now for like the last few years at seldom. So there's that. I honestly, I can't say it's like Pokemon because you're not capturing and fighting anything. It's a little strange. Plus the new Pokemons, you can actually move. Okay, you need to collect your Vegedex, quote unquote. That's fair. But it's not like a Pokédex at all. Like, it's just like an encyclopedia where you can go back and, you know, look at things you've gained, and it'll tell you where to build or where to plant things and the seasons they can properly grow in. Oh, hey, Witches, how are you? Yeah, I actually unlocked this area that I'm in now. I found a mine. I also found a desert sandy area. We're about to buy a horse and or a camel. I want people to let me know, you know, which you want me to buy, because I will, for some reason, oblige entirely. Because why not? So I just, you know, I want to involve your crop. Yes, I also actually want to upgrade my equipment. That'd be fantastic, but it doesn't tell me where to go. Like, it'll tell me certain things. Like, in the beginning of the game, it was extremely hand-holdy to the point where I was almost turned off by the game. If you can get past that, it's fine. Otherwise, it's not telling me anything now. Unless I'm missing something. It went from giving me too much information to absolutely zilch. Well, I don't want the cow, yeah. Farm game ever or nah? I apologize, Royal World. Oh, best farm game ever or nah? I wouldn't say it's best farm game ever, man. I can't say that. For me, that's Stardew Valley. Like, in recent memory, definitely Stardew Valley. From what I've played, at least. You guys are gonna have different opinions, of course, and that's okay. Hate on me, that's cool. Let's come at me, that's fine. Oh, you want me to do the camel? There should be someone There should be one somewhere. Yeah, there totally should be one somewhere. See, I did read that in certain parts of the world it will release on March 5th. Thank you, Balsi, for joining me. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? That's on sale for. I need to save those so I can transport my stuff. All right, let's see how much these sheets sell for. 50 gold. That really sucks though. Like I spent like, oh yeah, okay. So I think Germany and greetings, from the East Coast here, in the States. Yeah, I think in Europe it releases on March 5th. I could be wrong about that because I read the 2nd and the 5th. So yeah, I apologize if I'm incorrect about that. Oh well, hey, thanks. I'm glad I convinced somebody to get this. I'm gonna sell this. I can sell the glass for 100 gold. Yes, even though I spent so much to do it. Oh, there we go. There we go, making money. Now, if I need the stone again, I know where to get it now. But I just made a lot of money, or I'm gonna get it overnight, which is good because I needed it so bad. I just like this. You have a lot. What I liked about Stardew most is that yes, it's very open, but like the characters are what made that game. Like the open interactivity with the characters made that game entirely for me. So again, if you want a true farming sim, there are better games out there. Yes, I like the balance that game had. Yeah, don't believe anything you read on Google. There's so much misinformation on Google, man. Just go to the source and go to their website. So I tell everybody stop using Google most of the time, and unfortunately, you're watching on YouTube, which Google owns. But like, there's a lot of issues with Google, man, where they don't update anything, or they don't fix anything. They just leave things to die, like Stadia. Ooh, I can cook things. Yes. Okay, so carp, goldfish. Okay, so we're making progress. So I think I forget who it was. I think it was Koopa who did say something about enhancements, like in the house, outside of the house, like on the grounds. This is the first major upgrades. We get a kitchen, which is a very, very basic kitchen, and honestly, there's not enough kitchen counter space for me to work in. That really annoys me. Just messing around, but still. Yeah, I mean, again, you guys can have your own opinions. Like, for me, Stardew, I love that game. It's so good. Now, I sold my stuff. I just don't like that the eShop is like, they do it from like, if you're in a particular region, right? Like North American region. They release a game on the eShop from the latest point in time. So technically, here on the East Coast, it's midnight, past midnight here, so it should release. And if it's on the West Coast, it's 9 p.m. Why is that a thing? Just release at 9 p.m. on the West Coast. Who cares? Everybody watches video of everything now, so just release it at the same time. Yeah, it's 2021. We're still figuring this stuff out. It's like, why is that a thing? It should not be a thing. It should be a universal release. So everybody has it at the same time. I've been a manager of GameStop. Okay, it's silly that on one part of the country I'm at midnight giving the game to people, and then I have friends of mine working on the West Coast who are still waiting to give the game to people. What's the difference? Just release it to everybody. Okay, so turnip salad, which apparently your character's mom that's the only thing your character's mom can make. I just want to see all the different types of stuff, like grilled piranha. I caught that before. What does this do? Doesn't tell me what it does? That sucks. So why would I want to make something if I don't know what it is that it'll give me? That's a missed opportunity for me. I don't like that. Why would I cook something if I don't know what it's giving me? Just personal opinion. That's a little weird. Like, tell me, like, how much stamina it's going to give me, or, like, the effects it's going to give me as I'm cooking it. Maybe I have to cook it once, and then it'll tell me. So I might actually go do that. I might actually go catch a fish after I sleep. And, like, why'd I run out of the house? It made no sense. What am I doing? I should get enough money to get a horse now, though. Or a camel. That's probably for the best, Gwen, and that's not anything towards you. Don't even bother. Like, it's just, yeah. I worked there for several years, and it's just, yeah. I will always say I enjoyed the clientele. I enjoyed working with most of the staff and getting to know a lot of the other staff from the other stores. I had no problem doing most of the daily tasks at the time they used to give us back then, but what the problem with the company is that it just tries to throw crap at a wall and see if it sticks, and then they hand all that stuff down to the employees, unfortunately, and they want you to pay attention to so much without any incentive, and just to keep a job, and it's just not worth it, man. You know, one thing I loved about the job is getting to know the clientele and the people coming through the door. That I love, because I'm a personable guy. I can talk to anybody. I can shoot the crap with anybody, and that was my favorite thing, is getting to know all different types of people. We're into all different types of stuff, and you bounce opinions off each other. You know, that's what a retail job should be. It shouldn't just be Unfortunately, a lot of jobs are just treated like jobs now, and there's no personal aspect of things. There used to be, but not anymore. It's tough. We've lost the personality in a lot of things in this world. Because everything needs to be like to a T now, or I just need to chill out. Alright. I'm gonna go fish. I want to see what if I cook something, it will tell me then, like, what the effects of that dish would be. I have the fish bait? I do have the fish bait still. Oh, thank God. And my stupid hen is... My hen is sick, yeah, so I gotta heal my hen with animal medicine. Ah! There we go. Yeah. What is that? Ah, tilapia. Impressive. Now I have so many slots I don't know what to do with myself. And I really hope I find somebody that can help me upgrade my weapons, my equipment. Unless I missed that at Doc Jr.'s house, but I didn't see that there. Hey Albert, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. Can I buy the animal medicine here? Or is it the pet shop? Might be in the pet shop. No, I don't want to spend 5,000 on animal medicine. What? Are you kidding? Screw it. I'm buying a camel. No. Horse? If you're in the States, I don't know about the rest of the world, but if you're in the States, March 2nd. The later date of March 5th is apparently for other countries around the world, so, you know, I hope you guys, whenever you guys get this, I hope you enjoy it, man. I'm having a good time playing this. I like it. You know, it's a little slow-paced, but, ooh, like, Oh. Well, technically, I'm in the town next to the desert, because the desert is literally this way. So, but I don't mess. They're like, "Hey, your hen's sick. You gotta get some animal medicine. It's gonna cost you your life." It's like, why would I do this? Let the hen die. I could spend 1,500 on a new hen. Sorry. Muscles? Yeah. Pulling muscles from the shell. That's a good song. Pulling muscles from the shell. Yeah. Now there's towels here, and there's nobody there. I wonder what's in those houses, though. Oh, seeds? Yes. There's a large plot here! Yeah, large-ish plot. What's plots? Delicious. Like, do I want to have fun in the sun right now, or like? See, my only thing that I'm having is they made me call not to complain about the mic. That's funny, but like, do I want to have fun in the sun, or like to me, is it like making me want to progress from each part of the world instead of keeping out my home farm in one spot? And the fact they don't have fast travel right yet is just bothering me because it's taking forever to get anywhere. I think I might just get a horse instead of a camel, and I might regret that decision, but I'm probably just gonna go with a horse because I need to get a horse. This running around is literally killing me. Oh my god. Well, I found one mine, Phyllis. Because the road finally opened up to me, so I was like, oh, cool. I saw a random passerby, and I'm like, oh, you should talk to the old man in the mine going that away. And I was like, sure, I'll go that away. And then there's an old man chilling outside of a mine. And I was like, okay, cool, awesome. Why did it take so long to get to a mine? Oh. Let's see what kind of fish is over here. And we're waiting. Like, there was a fish there a second ago, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. And... oh, you son of a... I didn't know they would actually do that. That sucked. What a waste. Go to the mine with a full stamina bar. Like, just plan that's what you're going to do for that day. There we go. Perfect. Upgrade tools I haven't found yet. I'll start eating, really. So what's over here? That sucks. Like, the gentleman outside of the mine, why is there a pink fog? This ain't Persona. The guy outside the mine... So you lose stamina from running in an open world game. Brilliant and very choice tennis. It's an annoying mechanic, yes. Does it drain faster if you don't have like proper sleep and rest? Of course. Could you eat food to boost your stamina? Yes, of course. Once we learned the cooking, which took forever to get to. However, you know, I'm gonna get a horse right now if I can make it to the shop in time. Shop. Damn, I better stay open. Probably not gonna get. Damn it, I'm not gonna get there in time because they close at 9 o'clock. Now I have to run all the way back. Okay. I just wish the character ran faster. I will sacrifice stamina to give like a boost. I don't even care. Just give me something. And this guy hanging outside the mine, he's just like, oh, you know, Brother Raz would be saying you must be go home rest. Okay, but who are you? Like, where? Tell me where to go so I can upgrade my equipment. Yes, situational eating, or you know, climate conditioned dishes, just like like we brought it before, Breath of the Wild. It's the same thing. Or I wish I could change the character's clothing so I can, or that would give me stats also, but this game is about farming and cooking. Okay, fine. So it's pigeonholed around that, which makes sense. That's fine. But man, so it's Breath of the Wild with farming. I wouldn't say though. I wouldn't say that. It's just really, it's just the comparison is just funny. Oh, the Jaguar. Beat my friend. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah. I must befriend him. Fertilizer. Okay, so I have a lot of compost there, so that's good. So I can do that with the fertilizer, which is fine. Is it gonna rain? Hold on, let me see if it's gonna rain soon. It's gonna rain tomorrow, and I don't have any seeds. Actually, no, I'm gonna plant everything I have right now. I do have seeds. That's a lie. Big plant, yeah. No, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it next to the other hibiscus. Oh, yes. If you're okay, so I'm glad you will still pick it up. I mean, you put the annoyances aside, but you try to balance out the good things about this game, and there are a lot of decent things about this game. Gwen, yes, I completely understand where you're coming from with that. And Royal World, yes, I will be watching Revolution Sunday, 100%. I still have no idea what they're going to be doing at the Moxley Omega exploding barbed wire deathmatch thing. I think the gimmicky matches are going a little too far, though, in the promotion. They gotta step that back a little bit. As well as the battle royales. They gotta step that back a little bit. I get you want to give everybody some kind of FaceTime on a show, but they have to earn that spot. Sorry. That's why they have the other YouTube shows. So. What do you need it for, though? What are you going to give me for it? Like, you're asking for 2 bronze again. I have to run all the way across the map to give you freaking materials again. Titanium ore, okay. That's interesting. I can take my time on that, though. Why? Oh, WrestleMania 7. Yep. Sergeant Slaughter and Hogan headlining, with also the retirement match between, Macho King and Ultimate Warrior. Also, the WrestleMania that was supposed to take place across the street at the Los Angeles Coliseum, where the Olympics took place, and because they had the big issue with Sergeant Slaughter basically turning his back and going from a U.S. general to an Iraqi sympathizer, they lost the rights to that, and they had to downsize to a 15,000 seat arena. Let's see here. Okay, so I can create the dishes, but it doesn't tell me what the dishes do before I make them. That is dumb. I'm sorry, I don't like that at all. And you have to click into it to see what it does. Okay. Like, okay, so these recover full heart stamina. This is a heart and a half. Okay, that's cool. I honestly haven't met anybody that I can yet, John. I don't know. I have not gotten that far yet. So, but I swear I shall purchase a horse, and I shall experience the horse riding for a few minutes. Because as it's raining now, I don't have to worry about my crops. So, that's a plus. So I should make the long trek to go purchase my horse. I have enough money to get a horse now. Oh, I love WCW so much. I love watching both promotions, the Attitude Era and the NWO era and stuff like that. And wrestling's revitalization in like the mid to late 90s, early 2000s was such a good time to be alive in. And now Big Show, or Paul White, is in AEW. He just signed with them. So that's man, and Sting's there too. So. Ugh. Should I pick that up? Yeah, I do. I have it already. I'll pick it up. I'm gonna go get my horse. Hope I don't have to feed him. Alright, so I'm gonna get my horse. I'm gonna ride around with him for a little bit, and then I'm gonna call a stream because I'm literally at 3.5 hours again. So if you guys have stuck around with me for this long, I appreciate it. And I also do notice that the stream is freezing again, so there's something going on my internet. Or it could be just Google or whatever, YouTube. So I'm gonna get a horse now. Oh, see, look, it's a black horse. Sorry, steel brown horse. And a chestnut. That's a golden horse. Oh man, I'm just gonna get a brown horse just for now, just because I want a horse. No, name him. There we go. Has been moved to my barn. I can't just ride the horse out of the damn store? Are you kidding? Oh. So now I have to run to the store to buy the horse. I have to run all the way back to access the horse? Like she should be walking the horse out from the back room, making me sign papers, and then I just saddle up and giddy up. What? There's so much run. I like this, but there's so much running. Oh, this feels like